Hey, what do you think about doing? What is going on? I have lost my mind. I sure have. Good evening, everybody. Good morning, Vietnam. No, that's not it either. Oh, here it is. Good morning. That's not it either. What is wrong with these? You know, I haven't done this in a long time. Good evening, contact creators. That's it. Hey, just had a little fun today. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Thursday. Welcome to Prime Time. Ladies and gentlemen, Prime Time is the place to be, especially you had a hard day. Good afternoon, everybody. Well, let's see who's on here. Who is on here today? Baron is in the house. Baron is in the house. I know you had a very, very, very long day. Hopefully you drank some water. I gotta get back in the good of drinking more water. Dude, yeah, I'm doing me drinking water yesterday. If you want to know what's going on, Baron he has his own lawn service, and yesterday he drank like 40 bottles of water. That's a case. For those of you who want to know, that's a case of water. And yes. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, you know it is prime time. You know, I haven't done a real good prime time in a long time, so hopefully it'll be like more than 20 minutes or more than 5 hours. You never know. You guys never know what's going to happen today, especially today. Today is Thursday. Yes, one more day into the weekend. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, today was a slow day because it didn't work out today. I did not go to the gym today. I did some warm-ups here at my house. These are wristbands. These are bands to get stretch bands. It helps you work out if you know how to weight. I did a little bit of it, not a lot, but yes. Guys, keep on coming in. We have 5 people in the house. Thank you guys for that. And we have 2 channels on. We had the Z Show Good Fun. And we had the Z's Gaming Home Theater. And we're talking about tech stuff. A lot of people say, hey, why are you talking about tech a lot? Because I am old, and this is for people that are old like us. Well, I'll say old like me because, you know, don't want to offend anybody. I do my Fendi on my other channel, the Z Show. You really want to know what I think about what's going on today? Hit that show up, hit that channel up. You'll see a lot of stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, it's prime time, and also it is breaking news. Let's see here. Dun, 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 dun. Yes. By the way, Batman has a new playlist. Go check it out with the new plays over there. Let's see here. I think wait a minute. I hit it. See, I'm not used to this. Okay, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we got breaking news. Ladies and gentlemen, this is breaking news. Well, this is my breaking news because it's my channel. It's been confirmed that my baby mama, Carrie Underwood, is coming back for Sunday Night Football on NBC. Yes, my baby mama, Carrie Underwood, is going to do the theme song for Sunday Night Football. If you watch that, you know what I'm talking about. I just, oh, those legs. I can't wait to see. And I just wanted to because her intro, and then I turned it off. Unless there's the Dallas Cowboys play. Yes, Carrie Underwood is at Miami. You know what that means. If she's at Miami, if she is at Miami, she's probably at the Carnival headquarters. Mm-hmm. Telling you. Something stirring in the water. Yeah, because she has to fly back and forth from Miami to Vegas. I mean, she has a private jet. I mean, yeah. Yes, so my baby mama might be the godmother of the Carnival Jubilee. I would absolutely go crazy. You know what? I would go crazy on that, but you know who would not be crazy about that? Ladies and gentlemen, this is PG-18. Those of you who have kids, get away. And those of you that don't have common sense, you better leave now. It's going to be PG-18. Now, my baby mama, Carrie Underwood, it's the subject that I want to talk about. I want to talk about two knuckleheads that did not like me when I was on the other show. Yes, remember that other show I did? That I was forced out because two people didn't like me, and I got their names right here, Mike and Rihanna. Mike and Rihanna did not like me saying that Carrie Underwood was my baby mama. I was talking about games, playing video games. I was talking about the greatest cruise ship of all time, the Carnival Jubilee. They didn't like that, so they forced me out. They forced me out. So when they forced me out, they say, "Hey, I don't need to. I don't need to deal with that. So I started my own show. Yes, it's getting very, very slow. And then I do the workout. That's done pretty good. The workout, Z Power Hour, has helped me to get back in shape for the Carnival Jubilee. Less than 150 days away. So yes, we have all of that. So a lot of people say, hey, you know what? A lot of people say, hey Z, why you do all this? You know, a lot of people say, hey, you know what? Sometimes you got. I'm just saying this. Sometimes you gotta be real when it comes to cruise ships, when it comes to travel, and when it comes to knuckleheads. And what am I talking about knuckleheads? I'm talking about knuckleheads acting like a fool on the cruise ship. I don't know what the whole story is, but there was another woman overboard, and this time it was on a Royal Caribbean ship out of Asia. So we don't know the whole story is, but some of these people that jump overboard are doing it selfie and not supposed to be in the rails and fall overboard. I it's just making sense what they're trying to do. I mean, yeah, you made a common sense. You don't have no common sense. You go on a cruise, act like a fool. One guy just jumped off. Video evidence. He has not been. Uh, no, Mike and Rihanna are not enjoying the show. They're not enjoying my show. They're not allowed. Hey, they're not even allowed on my channel because those people did not like me when I was talking about my baby mama Carrie Underwood and talking about the greatest cruise of all time, the Carnival Jubilee, December 23rd, and they did not like me talking about video games. one person, one person tried to tell me they didn't like it. So no, Mike and Rihanna are not on my show. They're not even American. They're from Canada. So, yeah. So Clark, congratulations on your monetization. But yes, it is not true. Mike and Rihanna will not be on my show. They'll not be invited on my show. They're not. You know what? I put a spam on my YouTube and my Nightbot. If you see the words Mike and Rihanna, you block them. Yep, I sure did. Because it was going pretty good. It was going pretty good. It was going pretty good until they complained because I was talking about my baby mama Carrie Underwood. Yeah, uh, you know, it, it, Mike and Rihanna. I know y'all live in Canada, but in America we have freedom of speech. Just remember that. Who is Amsterdam? What happened? Hey, Destination Fun. Good morning, good afternoon. What happened? I'll just say some stuff. The reason why I let the morning show with Jay Ness and uh, Cause It's Fun and the Mustard Drill. Oh, it's because of Mike and Rihanna. They did not like me talking about my baby mama Carrie Underwood, or talking about the greatest cruise ship of all time, the Carnival Jubilee, December 23rd. And they did not like me talking about video games. And usually the other people bring up uh, the video games or the Carnival Jubilee. They did not like that. So now, so that is to say, the thing is, here's the thing. The thing is, no. All right, let's see what. That's what happened. Yeah. Um. I I would not jump. I mean, so I don't know I don't know why they do that. I really don't know why they jump overboard or jump over bridges. I just don't get it. I really don't get it why people do that. It boggles my mind. It just boggles my mind. Why would you jump? I don't get it. Okay. Yes. So, yes. I am running Better Noah's. Tonight will be Better Noah's new playlist. Go ahead, check it out. Also, you can check out my G's Power Hour. I don't do a lot of stuff, but from the beginning, yeah, it was it's pretty good. The reason why I didn't work out today because I had to take care of some stuff. And by the way, tomorrow I gotta take care of the passport. I'm doing that tomorrow, and also I gotta pay my bills. Speaking of bills, let me see if I can find out what the temperature is today. So, and yes, yeah, we got the knucklehead back in here. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me take care of this report. Yes, let's see. Yes. Harrison, yep. There we go. It's a, ladies and gentlemen, he is gone. See, he's messing with the wrong person. He really doesn't realize he's doing that. But yeah, he probably lives with his mommy and daddy, and he's probably not a real person. But yes, hey guys. So, anyways, that's what I was saying. Yeah, there's a lot of people. I think a couple weeks ago, there was one lady that was doing a selfie on the rails of a road cruiser ship fell overboard. I mean, you just can't be. I just say you just can't be that stupid. You cannot be that stupid. It's my personal opinion, but you can't be that stupid. Yes, yes. Yes. Anyways, now Bama, I always took care of him. I always took care of him. He's not on YouTube. I blocked him once again, but you know what? If he's watching me, here's the thing. He's watching me put all that stuff up there. He's getting me hours. So what what can you do? And those guys, he needs professional help. I'm just saying he needs professional help. So yes, he needs. Let me see here. I think yeah, he is out. I will doing some modification. I think he's on my gaming channel. I need to figure that out. But yeah, just there's some people you just can't help, like that person right there. But anyways, as I was saying, a lot of people are just saying, "Hey, you know what? We had a discussion, and now I'm talking about FOMO night. Yes, FOMO night. I would say, yeah. And people get now. Okay, now they announced FOMO night on a cruise. What that means, they tell you what it means. You cannot wear jeans, you can't wear shorts, and you can't wear flip flops in the main dining area. So they get mad when they go up there and they say, "Hey, it's." They tell everybody it's FOMO night. You can't wear that. They get mad. Well, if you don't want to, if you don't want to dress up, go to the buffet, morons. Yeah, I like FOMO night. I really love it. It reminds me of the show The Love Boat. This is my exercise. Yeah. It helps me with my arms and stuff, and that is my weakest link right now is my arms for that. Yes, you know what? That might be true. You know why? Because he lives with mommy and daddy. He lives with mommy and daddy, or he live in the basement. Probably don't have no job. Probably don't have a woman. So hey, if you want to watch me, yeah, you can watch me. It gives me some watch hours and great conversation. Yes, absolutely. So, as I say, Polo Night is pretty good. I did some uh, did some khakis, pants. Probably a polo shirt or a dress shirt, or how I feel. Definitely on the Jubilee, I'll be doing a dress shirt and khakis. Dress shirt and khakis. Oh, let me see here. It's because we got here. Yeah, because I know now I know people watch. Let's see here. Mm-hmm. Dun, 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 see. Under the sea. Just to dedicate, I know y'all watch the other shows that have my career in it on the chat. Just say hello for me, like that. Mm-hmm. Those of you don't know what's going on, that is my baby mama Carrie Underwood. She has announced she's coming back for Sunday Night Football. This will be 11th year she's doing that. She's probably in Miami now. She has a private jet, so she's going from Miami to Vegas. Uh, yeah, I would love to go to the concert like that. Mm. No, no, no. Ain't gonna happen. I only have the car. Yes. So, yes, this is dedicated to Mike and Rihanna, my baby mama, Gary Underwood. And yes, I think she's in that's XM satellite area in Miami. And yes, she, I am truly loving this. Let's see what else we got here. Yep. This is going to be the greatest trip of all time. Look at that. Look at that symbol of the great state of Texas. The Congo Jubilee. Mm-hmm. You gotta love it. I love it so much. It's not even funny. Let's see here. Look at that butt. Look at that nice butt. Look at here, look at here, look at that nice butt right there. And you know that is the Jubilee's butt. Mm-hmm. That's a nice butt right there. All right, we go ahead and do this here. So, what you want to talk about? Let's see here. We got that. We got that. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. I'm tangled. Um, as far as me this evening, what I'm doing tonight, it's no icon. Yeah, it's no icon. I 110% agree with you. Um, I had a choice. I had a choice between the Icon of Seas and the Jubilee. I chose the Jubilee because it's going to be in Galveston, and then it'll cost me a little bit more to fly to Florida. And I think it's about the average price. But yeah, Icon class ship. The second one will be in Galveston. Hopefully, there will be. Hopefully, they start building on the second one. Icon, yeah. So let's see what else is going on here. Um, like I said, this is not going to be a typical show. It might be a little bit shorter. Um, I got later on this evening. I did my walking exercise when it gets cold. Speaking of cold, we're gonna find out what the temperature is. Let's see here. Da-da. Mm-hmm. I have my AC's kicking up. Yeah, there's not a lot of. You know what? There's not a lot of news today because, well, everybody's getting ready to go back to school. The prices are gonna be going back down. Just a second. So let's see. All right, let's see. I'm going to do this again. There we go. What is the temperature right now?
The current temperature in Granbury is 105 degrees.
105 degrees. Now, this is what without the TSI. Okay. What does it feel like outside?
Right now in Granbury, it feels like 109 due to humidity.
109 degrees. Now that's in the shade. 109 degrees. So the one thing I need to tell y'all is, here's the thing, you need to do this. Drink plenty of water. If you gotta do something, do it early in the morning. Yeah, yeah. There we go. Water. Now, speaking of hot, it's not the hottest ever. The hottest ever was a couple weeks in 1980. So they cannot blame this on climate change. It's called the season, not climate change, not global warming, not global cooling. It's called seasons. Seasons change. Mm-hmm. Let's see what's going on here. Oh boy. Gotta turn down this. Yes, yes. So what am I gonna do this evening? That's a good question. Uh, dun, dun. Olivia. Ooh, Olivia. Mm-hmm. Olivia Nunn. That's okay. Just double checking everything. Why is this thing not working? All right. I got reset. Reset. Yep. Anyway, so yeah, it is 109 degrees. Uh, especially when you are drinking water, you need to drink water. Stay away from alcohol. Are you going to continue to promote Mike and Rihanna? Rock the boat. No, I'm not promoting Mike and Rihanna. Clark, those are the two people who got me kicked out of the morning show, the early morning show. I just want to tell you, yeah, Mike and Rihanna, don't have time for that. Okay, hey, rock the boat, baby. Don't rock the boat over. What is happening? What is going on? Hey, Bama, I need to find out. Did you get in touch with Jeremy about your GoPro issue? So yeah, we got that going on. You know, I'm not gonna be on here that long because I got things to do. uh, I got things to do, especially for this Saturday. This Saturday, it's gonna be a tech show. This Saturday might be a tech show marathon because I heard some rumors. I heard some rumors that Clark and other people are trying to break my marathon record, 10.5 hours, which is never going to happen. It's never going to happen. Can I say that again? It's never going to happen. so, so what is? Okay, it's fixed. Okay, cool breeze, cool. Yeah, there's a lot of people be on tonight, so yeah, I know. I gotta thank everybody for coming in. I appreciate everybody coming in, and yes, um, oh, we got the bonfires in the house. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my brother. Thank you for stopping by today. Thank you for coming in this morning. I appreciate you doing that. Today was not a workout day, and tomorrow's not a workout day. Tomorrow, I am going to renew my passport. You got to do that. So I'm going to do that because I'm getting ready to go on the greatest cruise of all time. All time. You think, well, I can't get off it. Yeah, it's okay. Have been work 30 hours. See, brother man, you're gonna overheat yourself doing that. You cannot do that. I thought about, yeah. It's been a long time. It's been a very long time since I've done that. Oh, you got 10 in the chat. Oh yeah. Yes, we got 10 people in the chat, but we don't have nobody in the panel. I wonder why. Maybe do I need to put the invite list? Let's see here. Yeah. Uh-huh. Hold on. Let's see here. We got 9. Yeah, we got people dropping off. Yeah. Let's see. Uh, okay, the link is up there if you want to come in. If you want to join the panel, we can talk whatever you want. We can talk whatever you want. We are doing well. Rock the boat. If you want to come on here, there we go. Yeah, that's right. Rock the boat. I cannot wait for you to start doing your lives. Um, so yes, let's see here. We all talk about that. We're gonna let's see here. Yeah, there are other people on. I see Parker's on the go. Uh, Life with V is on. Parker's on the go. Mm-hmm. What's the most popular thing? So yeah, me especially working out is still pretty good. My diet's been modified, so Jerry got them hours. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Congratulations on that. Just I'm not in a hurry about the hours right now because got other things to do to take care of, like my workout, my diet, other things I need to take care of. I'm eating dinner and not. Oh, you're eating dinner and not camera ready. Well, yeah, I forgot. It's 7. It's almost 7:30 over there your time. But yes, yes, yes. But I'm drinking water. Yeah, I can. You see, I can eat when I'm on camera. It doesn't bother me. You know why? Because it's meat. So, anyways, so we're gonna talk about some things here. A lot of people are talking about the travel insurance. Oh, by the way, should I do that? I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Goodness, you. Uh-huh. There you go. Where's my button? There it is. My button. Ladies and gentlemen, we got breaking news. This just in the breaking news. If you are traveling on a cruise ship and going to the island nation of Belize, this is information you need to know. Uh, if you're going to Belize, don't go alone. Uh, Especially if you get on an excursion, do it through the cruise company. If you're going to travel outside the port city, travel to multiple, like 10 or 20 people. Do not travel in Belize Sea by Belize City by yourself. They've been having some trouble. But the port area is safe. But if you want to go outside the port area, just beware. Just be very, very careful. They've been having problems out there. And if you are going to Haiti, I suggest you don't go to Haiti. Haiti is messed up right now, so yeah, you don't want you know. Yes, don't forget I'm eating dinner. Okay. Um. Yeah. So she's not coming on. Yeah, I know. Some people. Some people are afraid to come to my on my panel. Why are you so afraid of little old me? Anyways, so that's one of the key things you need to stay away from. Stay away from Haiti. I would not go to Haiti. If you're going to Haiti, stay on board the ship. Uh, Haiti's in chaos. Belize, just be on the excursion for the cruise company. Stay away from that. Yeah. So, well, I have got a relationship. Yes. A lot of people keep hitting the like button. Hit that like button. Keep on going. Hit that bell button. So what is this? Oh, that's right. I gotta find out what time he's picking me up tomorrow. Yes, we do this live. uh, but there's Finnegan. Oh, there's Shannon. Chasing Travel is on vacation or she's working too hard. I haven't seen her in a while. Hopefully she'll be doing okay. Let me show it here. Sure, you're not. See, no, see, see her on Facebook. She's supposed to be eating, but she's on Facebook. Okay, let's see here. All right. Give me a call, the yeah. Answer the phone. Let's see if he answers the phone. Oh, okay, he's not answering the phone. He'll probably call me back. Yeah, it's very, very hot here in where I'm at in the state, Great City, Texas. So, eating dinner. Yeah. Okay. So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, better breaking news. I am boycotting Timu. I am boycotting Timu. So, you want to know why? I'm going to tell you why. Timu is a small company. It's part of a big corporation. The headquarters of this corporation is in Shanghai, China. Yes, China, the home of the Socialist Party, the home of COVID-19, the home of fentanyl. I'm not going to sponsor their country. Mm-mm. Some people. If you are wasting money on Timu and support the communist country, that's what you got to do. But hey, I'm not doing that. Besides, I'm satisfied with Amazon Prime because I'm paying for Prime and I want my packages in 2 days instead of 5 days, like that. The thing doing get this. Timu, what is that? It is a socialist company. The one of the headquarters is in Boston, but the main headquarters, the Shanghai, China, they have the cheap stuff. Yes, I call it cheap because it is cheap. You have cheap stuff over there. It takes forever to get it. I not. I refuse to put my money into that company. That's what Timu is. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's what it is, baby. You know why? Because I tell it like it is. This is real. So forgot. Did I tell you what I'm gonna do tomorrow? Yeah, I did. Um, Especially when you go on a cruise or you're traveling, gotta have your passport up to date. Um, have your passport up to date. You don't want to do the walk of shame. Uh, that's why you should do it. There's no excuse why you don't have your passport or you renew your passport. You let your passport expire. No excuse whatsoever. And by the way, um, I forgot what you were ready to say. Yes, I know for a fact I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna be ready for this. No, it's Timu. No, it is Timu. That is. Uh, Let me go ahead and I'll go ahead. All right, here we go. What is Timu Corporation? That's what we do. Yep. All right, here we go. Here we go. Timu. Oh, okay. I might have typed it in because this thing like. Oh, okay. Here we go. Hold on. Gotta take care of this. Hello. Hey, I can barely hear you. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just trying to stay out of trouble. What time are we going? What time tomorrow? Okay. Yeah, because I'm on that time schedule because I need to go work out. But yeah, 8 o'clock is cool. Did your wife tell you what's going on with the taking pictures and stuff? Okay, so well, yeah. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and do that, and then tomorrow I'm just gonna get two money orders. One for my rent, and the other one for the passport, and then I'll give you the money order, and then as soon as we take care of that thing on Sunday, you go. I gotta sign the paper, so yeah. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna do it Sunday, and I want to get the money to you probably tomorrow because I might lose it. I don't want to lose it. So yeah, and then at church we can take a picture. I'll get. I gotta sign the paperwork, and then uh, we can send it to FedEx, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I mean the throne of grace. Yes. 8 o'clock sounds like a plan. Thank you, sir. Bye. Mhm. All right, so we have to take care of that little business. So yes, okay. Now where was I? Oh yeah, talking about TV. Okay, let's see. All right, okay, ladies and gentlemen, we got Braden. See now, okay. Now this is the question I put on Google. Is Temu a Chinese company? Temu is owned and operated by a Chinese-based company. Canary Islands. Okay, the company is called PDD, Online Experience a Platform in China. It is a Chinese-based company. I try to tell y'all, y'all don't listen to me. So you go to Nasdaq.com, type in PDD Holdings, you'll see it. Uh huh. Yeah, but yeah, that's what it said. It says it's based in Boston, but it's not. Yeah. So yes, Temu is a Chinese-based company. So those of you, I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but I'm not giving my money to no socialist company. Nope, I am not gonna do that. Sorry, y'all give that money to that. I'm not. Okay, so so we go ahead and do that. Let me get back to the action. So Temu is a Chinese socialist company owned by the Chinese government. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see who is still also here. Cheryl's in the house. Good evening, Cheryl. How y'all living? I'm just doing some stuff here. Give me some. Let's see. Home theater. Okay. See, Z's giving home theaters in the house. Thank you for that, guys. If you like to support the channel, you can go and type it. Look at the Z's Gaming Home Theater. Hit the Nightbot link, or if you want to go to my community page, and yeah. Hey Cheryl. Okay, so everybody saying, let's see here. Do I have anything in China? No. My TV? Well, My TV right there is from South Korea. My amplifier is from Japan. Uh, the computer, the CPU, microchips are from Taiwan. But no, not from the communist socialist state of China. Nope. No. Yamaha's from Japan, not China. Let's try. Rock the boat. Are you coming on? Okay. Rock the boat trying to come in here. I think. Rock the boat, you trying to come in here? You gotta put your mic in the camera. Oh, what about MP3 player? MP3 player is from Japan. Yes, I did my research, and it's from Japan. But you know, now here's the reason why. Now I'm gonna get a. This is PG-18. Um, so yeah, what that means. Okay, so you try to get in here. The thing you need to do is you gotta make sure you have a mic, and you gotta make sure you have your mic, your webcam. Um, it says here they will need to connect your microphone before you can add them to the string. So your mic and webcam need to be activated. So yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So yes. MP3 is from Japan. Oh, anyways, as I was saying, I do not support TV because that company is based in China. Uh, I have something familiar with China. Y'all know what I feel about COVID-19. Came from China. It came from China, ladies and gentlemen, and it injured me and it killed my mom. Yeah, COVID-19 came from China. No one want to talk about it, but that's what happened. So I am not supporting that Socialist Party. They get ready to invade North Korea, and they support Russia against Ukraine. So I do not support China, Chinese government, the socialist government, and we all know who's in charge of that. Let's go, Brandon. Yes, that's what I have to talk about. That's why I do 2 cents. 2 cents on the YouTube channel. Yes. Anyways, as I was saying, you don't have a StreamYard account. Oh, okay. All right. Now, if you have a StreamYard account, it's free. Now, if you're a content creator and you gotta get StreamYard, StreamYard is free. Just go to their website, type in your email address, and especially when you're gonna go ahead and do that'd be perfect. If you need help, go ahead and do that. I can help you with that. But I think I had you on my YouTube page, Facebook page. Yeah, if you need some help, you guys, Jeremy, oh, excuse me. But yes, StreamYard is free. It's free. It's a free service. You can get up to 20 hours of free, and then it's like $10 a month after that. But yeah, because you're just starting out and you actually have not done do a live. But yeah, if you need help with that, we can help you with that. All right. So what else we got to talk about other than teammates? Yeah. Oh, if you don't want to talk about teammates, but yes. Anyways, I'm just sitting here, just hanging out. Had not did a real prime time in a long time, so yes, that's why I'm here on a Thursday. And thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for coming in. Oh, by the way, tomorrow will be a big day for me. I'm going to get my passport done. Um, Gonna pay some bills, and yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah, it's gonna be great. I cannot wait. Uh, yeah, I can't wait to set it off. Go ahead and take care of that. Uh, yes, definitely you have to go ahead and do that. I recommend when you go ahead and update your passport, do it to the mail. I am doing mine. I'm not doing it to the regular mail. I'm sending mine in the fast as I can. It's FedEx. You send it in there, it'll be faster. You get it much quicker. And my cruise is not till December, so I got plenty of time. But I want to get it done so I don't have to worry about it. And then I can concentrate, going back to working out. For those of you who want to know, yes, I didn't work out today, and I'm not working out tomorrow because got to pay some bills and bills, lots and lots of bills. Let's see here. Did that notice if you? No, they have not done. They have not. Let's see here. Dun, dun, TV. No, okay. Dun. You mean my baby mom right here? No, they have not announced that Carrie Underwood got money yet. They announced that she will be coming back for her 11th season on Sunday Night Football. She will be doing the introduction for Sunday Night Football on NBC. I watch that, and then I don't watch the game unless the Dallas Cowboys are playing. I, okay, look at that. Look at that. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm talking about right there. No Beyonce, no J Lo, no Kelly Clarkson. Kelly Clarkson's bad. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Oh, maybe I gotta do that again. Give me a second. My baby mama is always here for me. My eyes are killing me. All right, hold on. There we go. Ah, it is me. Anyways, no, she's doing Sunday night introduction for Sunday Night Football. This will be 11th year, which is good. So yeah, they have not announced that. But the thing is, we are waiting for a Kindle Fire. Uh, that should be coming in a matter of weeks because the first sea trials will be coming in a matter of a couple of weeks. So we had to deal with that. Let's see. Like, I feel like a fool. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's try this again. Uh-huh. There we go. All right, so there's people coming on at 7 o'clock. Uh, yeah. All right, there we go. Oh, by the way, I like this time. With this time it's cool. For Japan. Hmm. Yeah, I'm getting the updates. People are coming in. Live with B is on. Let's go travel. So it's 7 o'clock already. It is 7 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. Uh, yes. Pockets on the go. Breaking news. Pockets on the go. So we're on today. If you're tired of looking at me, I'll get ready to get out of here and go watch the Pockets on the go. And, get ready to play some video games tonight. Because there's nobody on. I'm going to do some video games tonight. I guess because I need to get in shape. Regards with my Xbox. Oh yeah, I got the other channel going. Hey guys, on the other channel, sorry about that. I had to take care of some business before I get out of here. Let's see here. I got 9 people logged in. Yes, I got 9 people logging in, but I had nobody. Device not connected. Hmm. Yeah, I see that. It's you need to connect to the webcam before. Yeah. Yep. So it is kind of, you can't. Well, yeah, I have 9 people here. I have 9 people here, but I only have 5 people to hit that thumbs up button. That ain't right. That ain't right. So, oh, by the way, there is a new channel. I think let me see. It's an old channel, but it's a new channel. I'll go ahead and subscribers. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see here. Mm-hmm. Okay, double checking here. Let's see. Yes, I'm getting. Oh, okay. People are coming on now. Party's on the go. Let's get ready. Come on. It's already on now. Most recent. Yeah. No. Mm-hmm. I'm getting ready to get out of here because I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry and Party's on the go. Well, see, when I get ready to leave, everybody wants to come in here. If y'all want to come in here, if you don't want me to leave, you be on the channel. How long does it take you to eat? Wow. So, anyways, let's see here. So, you want to know what's the plan for this weekend? That's a good question. Yeah, thought about that. But yeah, tomorrow, pop in. Tomorrow night, prime time. It is Saturday morning. Saturday morning will be the tech show with both channels. We'll be talking about how to set up your YouTube channel, how to do Nightbot, how to set up for if you need to get a NAS device for all your videos that you're editing. We might have some guests. I have some software information if you need to learn how to edit your own videos, how to set up your channel completely, how to use Nightbot. That will be Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central, Saturday afternoon. Mhm. So, I think we got 9 hours here. Let's see here. All right. Should we play that? No, we're going to play that. You said, oh, that's right. You have to wait 23 hours before you can go live. Yeah, it's thinking about that. I don't know why. It's there's a lot of people coming in, so yeah. We go to do a live, you have to wait 23 hours, 24 hours. It's one of those things, and sometimes you gotta do that. Yes, yes, yes. That's all right, Rockabouts. I can't wait for you to do your live show, and we'll be waiting for you. Yes, absolutely. So let's see here. I got a couple more things. No, I always talk about that. Talk about baby mama. Talk about the Jubilee. Talk about Mike and Vienna. I'll do that. Talk about AKA Knucklehead. Yes, they're a bunch of knuckleheads. It's hate to say it, but they are. Mm-hmm. Let's see. All right. Get ready. Our shows are ready. Yeah. Get ready. Get out of here. All right. So, by the way, if you want to watch some playlists, go to Battle Noah. There's new plays. I have a new playlist of Z's Power Hour. Watch that on the background. If you have a phone, you got a tablet, you got a PC or anything like that, go ahead and take care of that. Oh, okay. Well, wait a minute. Hold on. We got a request before we get out of here. Give me a second. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay, hold on. My eyes got to refocus again. Okay, I'm back here. Okay, there's the link. We'll wait for about 3 minutes. Oh, it's Zoom. Um, where works like Zoom. Yes, Yeah, but they don't have a StreamYard account. They got they gotta have a StreamYard account to do that. Yeah, they gotta have a StreamYard account to do that. So yeah. Um, I don't know. I always when I used to do live on YouTube, that was a long, long, long time ago. I did it straight up. I had plenty of subscribers so I could go live, and yeah, yeah. You had to go to yes. You got to go. You got to go through StreamYard. Yeah. YouTube doesn't. YouTube as a now to go live on YouTube, you gotta have such and such subscribers. So we'll go ahead and check out. We'll go ahead and check out Rocks about see how many subscribers. Rocks about. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I think they changed it because I'm looking at Rock the Boat channel right now, and basically, yeah, they don't have a YouTube live yet on their channel for some reason. I think yes, they needed to have 24 hours to do it that way. But yes, yep. So that is the same, ladies and gentlemen. That is the same. So yeah, yeah. String Out Street on YouTube, but they just you gotta have such and such. Let me hold on. Give me a second. Let me go ahead and check my gaming channel because I know I could do that. Uh, 179. Let me go ahead and my see gaming channel. Go quick. See, yeah. When you go in and try for live, you gotta go in the 20 hours to do that for some reason. That's the only way I know how to do it. Do like that. It took me forever because these gaming home theater channel has 179 subscribers. It's always set up for live. I can go live right now if I wanted to. Yeah. So that is the case. Ooh. Oh, by the way, let me see here. Yeah, I could do it. Yeah. Oh, by the way, if you want to know some tech stuff, uh, there's a tech channel, 24 hours, that shows you how to build stuff. Over here, and it's called. Well, okay, oh, they got some Xbox stuff. I need to get on it. It's called Linus Tech Tips. Linus, like Linus on the peanuts, but it's Linus Tech Tips. He has some videos out there. He also has a 24-hour live. So, and he just does the basic stuff, how to set up your network and all that good stuff, how to repair your computer and all that good stuff. He's a good channel. He has one 24/7 channel. It's 24/7 tech tip show. I learned it. And there's another one I call This Old Nerd. I'm gonna watch that right now because I need to show some love for the tech show. Home theater channel. I need to show some love on there. I need to get them up to 500. So let's see here. I think yep, it's ready. All right, I'm gonna try to get out of here once again. Yes, we got hot rods over here. We got knuckle hits here. We got knuckle hits everywhere. All right, here we go. Outro's ready? Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to go back over here and watch some tech shows because he's doing an update on a massive PC that I need to watch because I'm not. All right, here we go. Here we go. Tomorrow morning, wake up at Z-Man will be at 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Central. No, wait a minute. Scratch that. I forgot. I got to pay for my passport. Tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock Eastern, 2 p.m. Central, going to do a pop-up. And then prime time will be at 7 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Central. Prime time for Friday. Saturday will be a tech show. You don't want to miss it. We might have some special surprises. You never know what I'm going to do. You never know what I'm going to do, and you never know what I'm going to say. That's why a lot of people don't want to see me. That's why a lot of people don't want to see me when I talk about, because I talk about anything. Gotta thank the people before I get out of here. Thank you for Babanoa. Thank you, bro. Watch your videos. Destination Fun. Rock the Boat. The Bar Files. Everybody else who came in the chat. Thank you guys. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold the phone. Let's see if we got it. That might be Rock the Boat right there. Give me a second. Let's see if we got it. Hey!
Oh, okay.
Hey!
Hey,
What's happening, bro?
howdy.
How y'all doing? Let's get ready to get out of here. What's going on, man?
I keep looking at the wrong part. My camera is at the bottom of the screen.
Yes.
The picture is at the top of the screen. So
Yes.
I keep looking down, looking up.
Yeah, I had a bad habit. That's why I put mine sideways because I'm just doing what I want to do.
Nice to see you.
How you been, man?
Been good. Checking out your show.
Well, I talk about everything.
That's cool.
So you are a veteran, right?
Yes, I am. 20 years in the Army.
On
Retired.
the Army. Congratulations. And thank you for your service.
Thank you.
Thank you for your service. A lot of people don't want to talk about that, but yes, thank you for your service. I know 20 years in the Army. My dad was in.
Am I looking at you right now or am I looking up? I can't tell.
You look like you're saying to me. You're not looking up. You're like.
That's because I'm looking down at the little light. I'm not even.
Yeah, you're looking down, but yeah. Do you have that? Do you have that on your laptop or your PC?
Laptop.
Okay, yeah. It's you gotta get used to it. It took me forever to get used to my laptop, and then I had to switch to PC. PC is like PC was a new event for me because I always
did it the other way around. We had the PCs and then we switched to laptops because we moved a lot and it was like a pain in the butt trying to like move them and all.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the thing is, I was talking about everybody else, especially when I'm an old man, and I wish they would have taught this in high school, about computers and stuff like that. But yeah, I wish I would have had a type. So I'm a slow person when it comes to typing stuff in. So how you been, man?
Been good. We had just got back from a cruise. What was it, last weekend that we got back?
About 2 weeks.
2 weeks ago. Just got
Yeah.
back from the MSC Seaside.
Oh, now I have not been on the MSC. I want to go on that cruise ship. I heard it is a 24-hour bar and restaurant on those cruise ships.
Uh, yeah, they do stay open pretty late. My son was just with us. It was his first cruise, and he said the club was open till about 4. when he
Oh,
was
see,
there.
they know how to do it right.
Oh yeah, those Italians will be up all night. The whole family will be up all night. Mom, dad, grandma, kids, grandkids, everybody up all night in the club.
Mm. Yeah, so have you been on Carnival yet?
We did like about 3 Carnival cruises way back when we first started cruising in
2009.
2010. We went on like our first one was Norwegian, then we switched to Carnival, then back to Norwegian, then the Royal Caribbean, then back to Norwegian, and then more Norwegian Celebrity, back to Norwegian MSC, MSC.
Yeah, so y'all doing the real cruising, man. On the cruise I've been on Carnival, I've been on Royal Caribbean. I
When I
love
first
Royal
started, I
Caribbean.
was like, I want to try them all because to see how different they are. You get some people they're like, I'm loyal to Royal or I only do Carnival. And I'm like, well, how do you know what the other ones are? You can't
Yeah.
say yours is the best if you ain't been on the other ones to tell the difference.
Oh, absolutely. The thing is with that, you got the people that are dedicated to Carnival, which they don't have no common sense.
I have nothing against Carnival. It's just I'm not a party type person. I like to
Yeah,
sit, read my comics on my phone, watch my movies and all that, party a little bit, but I'm mainly the sit back, laid back cruiser. Plus, they got a 15 drink minimum, and I was like, I can't be that.
now there is ways to get around that. You gotta find your favorite bartender and give him with a tippy tip. But yeah, I understand. Now his Carnival's like that. Royal Caribbean, it's not like that. If you buy the drink package, it works when you get on board the drink package.
Yeah, we were on there.
I love that.
Like NCL, I would get the drink menu at the beginning and just go through the whole drink menu, just checking them off, trying them out. Because it's like, yep, I like this one. This is the one we like. This is the one we didn't like. This is the one we thought we might like.
Yeah, so people don't understand. Say, why you do that? I said, yeah, I like to try different kinds of drinks. Except for my favorite choice is it's called a fun fruit punch from Carnival. Love that drink. And my favorite shot, Fireball, all day, every day. And to go to sleep, I do tequila to go to sleep.
I'm not to me, I can't really do too much tequila. To me, it's like liquid fire. I'm like,
yeah.
No matter what you mix it with, you taste tequila.
Oh, hold on. I got something going on here. Give me a second. I got to notice.
Yeah, I can't really see anything in the chat.
Okay, yeah. So are you on StreamYard now or are you on YouTube?
I'm on StreamYard.
Okay, so you don't see any chat or anything like that?
I see some stuff I see the comments on the side. Like the last one I see is from Jeff Rager.
Yeah, he is
how to shower. I'm sure he knows how to shower. I'm sure
he is a knucklehead. He's a knucklehead.
The thing is there a shower curtain or is there a glass door? Whenever most of the time, I know they moved over to the glass door now, but before they had a shower curtain, and I'm like, my belly is too big for a shower curtain.
Hey,
You try and shower,
hey,
your belly sticking out, man. You're missing some
hey,
parts.
yeah. I don't care that there's no shower. I can do my thing, get out. Yeah.
But yeah, we have nothing against Carnival. It's just there were so many other ones that we ended up trying and all, and we were like, we got stuck on him. And then once we were on MSC and went to the yacht club, we got on the MSC kick for a while.
No, I have not been on MC cruise. There's one I want to go on. It's the newest one, and it's supposed to have like the Admiral's room.
The
It's supposed to be a real fancy with bar and everything like that. But I have not been on MSC. The cruise I'm getting ready to go on is the greatest cruise of all time, the Carnival Jubilee, December 23rd.
Jubilee, the best cruise ship ever. I got you.
Yeah.
You're like, this is the best cruise ship ever, for real, right now.
Mhm. Yes, I haven't been on it yet, so it's gonna be the best cruise. So yeah,
Has that one launched? Is this still? Are they still building it? Has it launched yet?
Yeah, they're still they're going to do their sea trials, and they'll be ready before December 23rd. So they just did a float out a couple weeks ago, so
Nice.
it's on schedule. So
Yeah, if they had an Atlanta club, then I might give it a try. Because I'm more about like the specialty area. I want to be away from everybody else. I'm social, but I'm sort of antisocial that way. It's like I don't want to be where there's a crowd at. I'm like, y'all can go ahead over there. I'll be over here.
Yeah, I'm a very social person, especially in the bars and restaurants. Most likely the bar, just to, I like doing that. I'm a nighttime person, so I don't hang around no kids or anything like that.
Oh yeah, our kids is grown and gone now. I'm like, I don't want to be around kids. They all
I don't
gone.
really yeah. Especially when you're on vacation, you don't hear the yelling, screaming, and the parents don't know how to take their own
Rugrats
kids.
going around ripping apart the the hot tub and stuff.
Yeah, they don't. Well, I blame the parents on that one. You can't take you trying to control your kids on a cruise ship. You can't control them at home.
We have a video
on a cruise ship.
of the MSC Divina on the first embarkation day, and you could look across the camera and see about 9 kids in a hot tub. And I specifically saw one little one, and he was just ripping the parts off the side of the hot tub. And I'm like, how is he doing that? Whose kid is that?
Yeah.
Look at the stains on his. Who is that?
Oh, you know what? Now here's the thing.
He's your fan right there.
Yeah, he's my number one fan. He's my number. You know why he's my number one fan? Because he lives home with mommy and daddy. Doesn't have a job. He's probably living in the basement. Don't have no girlfriend. And I know he doesn't have a job because he heads around here all the time. But yeah, he is a knucklehead. So that's why I call him a knucklehead. And you know what? He doesn't realize he's on here all the time. He's giving me hours. He doesn't realize that.
It's just all fun and games. We should all.
Yeah, it's all fun and games. He's on the stuff. Yeah.
Peace and love, man. Peace and love.
Okay. So.
Any other questions you might have? You said you were thinking about going on MSC. If you do go, it might be a little bit more. Try Go Yacht Club. Trust me on this. You want Yacht Club. You want Yacht Club, but you want Yacht Club. You can still do like area, and you still have some perks, but they take care of you on that one.
Yeah, I would love to go on the MSC. Now, if I go on those cruise ships, I might have to bring something with me because it's a little bit cost a little bit more to do it by myself. But yeah, I would go to Yeah, I would go
They
on
might
that
have some
cruise.
solo cruise rates on there, as I recall.
Yeah, um, it's like a solo cabin, something like that. Let me go.
Yeah, on our last cruise we just did, there was a really long line to get into the port, and then there was a long line to go check in and all that stuff. It took us 20 minutes total from walking from the car to getting on the ship. It was about 10 minutes just walking from the where we dropped our bag off through the check-in, and then we went to check in at a specialty area. That took about 5 minutes, and then walking from there, they walked us past the other line onto the ship. Meanwhile, I look back and there was still that long line over there of people that wasn't there. And I was like, ooh, that looked long, man.
Yeah, I think the last cruise I was on, the Convo Vista. This is when they just restarted doing the ships after COVID. And it was not like 100%. I think it's like 70%. I got on quickly. And it took me from the terminal to the ship probably less than 30 minutes. But
Yeah,
this is gonna be different.
different
That's why I
experience.
always say when you go on a cruise, you want to get there a couple of days before the actual cruise, and just I try to get there early as possible uh, because especially for the Jubilee, I'll get to my hotel room. Uh,
Mm,
After I leave, I'm getting straight to the terminal. I'll be like 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm getting in line.
yeah, I see.
I'm getting in line.
Embarkation Nation, we don't really. That's taken on from not just the yacht club, but even at NCL. They have this thing called Vibe Club, and whenever we go there, we try and get in that area because then it's like a specialty area. You're away from the crowds, and they got the comfy chairs and adults only. That's the only thing is it's adults only. So if you got kids, you can't really make use of it. Although we did, we had a teenager once on one of the ships, and we just told her we were like, "Mom and Dad is inside the Vibe Club. If you need us, just come over there to the Vibe Club, and you know where we'll be at." She was a teenager at the time though.
Yeah, yeah. So lucky I don't have children. Don't want no children. I got nieces and nephews. That's all I need. They come see me. I give them some cookies and candy, and then they gotta go home.
Yeah,
And
sometimes
then my sister,
it's like you love your kids, but then you're like, I need some space.
yeah, I love you guys. Go to your mom, and then she call me 15 minutes. What did you do to my children? I said, hey, I just gave them some cookies and candy and ice cream. Yeah, they're running around like rabbits. I
You were
said,
all for that. You gonna hype them up on sugar and then send them back to their mom.
yeah, absolutely. I do that. That's why.
You're like, want some sugar? Here you go. And then like, well, have at it.
Yeah, I did that one. I did it. She wanted me to babysit the kids. I said,
Yeah,
"You really
Destination
want me to babysit?"
Fun, that solarium. I heard about that one, and every time I've seen video of that, it looks really nice.
Oh yeah, the Solaria on a Carnival cruise ship. It's the adults only. I love that one. I was on the Vista. I love it. Adults only. Um, I
Yeah,
was one on the Navigator Sea of the Royal Caribbean, and I absolutely loved that.
we were almost on the Navigator of the Seas. We booked it, and then we had to cancel because then it was like a newer ship that was like at around the same time, and we're like, Navigator, new ship. Well, guess we have to try it another time.
Yeah, I love the Navigator Seas. The adult section was crazy. Uh, Now on the road ships. Now I did this before the COVID-19 happened. I was on a Royal Caribbean ship, and I was so bored. I said, "Well, let me go out and go to the deck." It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. They're playing some techno and trance music outside the wheel deck. I said, "Oh, that's hot time." Oh, okay.
See, I'm a little old style right now, so at about I say at the latest about 12:30, I'm done. I'm in for the night, or about, or as my wife just said, 1 o'clock. It's rare. She don't.
Yeah, I'm the late night. Oh, what'd you say? What'd you say?
She was like about 1 o'clock, and I'm like, yeah, babe, we be up till 1 o'clock. Yes, so you are absolutely correct. At 11:45, we on MSC. A lot of this stuff starts so late. They had a couple things where we were like, "Ooh, that looks nice. I want to go ahead and go to that." It was like 11:45. At 11 o'clock, we were like, "Man, it ain't start yet. I'm tired. I need something to do before I go to bed." That's right. We went to the casino, and then when we got to the casino, we just stayed there until it was time. We ended up like, "Oh, time for bed."
Yeah, only thing I don't like, the only thing I don't like about Carnival, there's a lot of things I don't like about Carnival. They don't have a 24-hour bar or restaurant. I wish they did. I don't understand why they don't have a bar that's open 24 hours.
You would think they would have at least one open for all the night owls outside. Yes.
Yeah, the night owls
Party
is
ship.
probably about 11:30, 12, probably one. But if it's a busy night at a casino, probably the casino will be open. I think, yeah.
That's what I always find
You know,
odd. It's like the casino, even though it's not a party place, the casino is the one place where you see people in there like 24/7. It
yes,
be like 3 a.m. You go down there, nobody's
yeah,
partying or clubbing, but you got people in the casino like, oh, come on now, let me get it.
yeah. Let's
Where
hit
do
it.
you find to
Because
add Yacht Club to your booking? Usually when you go to pick the rooms, you have to scroll over because I think it goes through all the different experiences. It starts at the lowest one, which is Bella, which is just ship. You got on the ship. And then it goes up to Fantastica and Aria. And I think toward the end, going to the right, you'll end up seeing Yacht Club.
mhm.
Now it's crazy because they've made a change since after the pandemic. Before you could just click on there and click the room and it was on the same page. Now it's a whole nother experience, and you click on there and it takes you to a whole separate thing.
Yeah, I think that hopefully they go back to normal. Maybe they will, maybe they won't.
Before the pandemic, it was only like maybe 200 or 300 more, and now they moved it to where it's like about 4 or more than what it is for than what is for the other ones. Although once you book like Embarkation Nation, you'll be on a Fantastica. Pretty soon you'll start seeing emails that are like, please try an upgrade. You can put a bid on an upgrade. Would you
Yeah.
like the upgrade?
Mm-hmm.
So you might be able to get in that way, maybe, if
Yeah,
you didn't
maybe.
pre-book it. Although from what I've read, a lot of times those yacht clubs go quick. People got hip
Oh,
to it,
yeah.
so they start booking that one because they realize. And we found out it's like even though it's more, if you could go over the stuff that they give you, like spa access, free Wi-Fi, free drinks package, and the other perks, it sort of adds up too. Where it's like, well, if I got a regular room and pay for this separately, it'd have been about the same thing, but no butler. No butler and no advanced person, no person lead me past all the lines.
Yeah.
Embarkation Nation, that maybe what happened. Everybody got hip to the yacht club and booked it up. Usually
Mhm.
the first ones to go are the inside yacht clubs because you get all the perks without as much as having a balcony.
Yeah.
The only
That's
thing I
one of the
noticed
things.
when I looked on somebody else's video for inside is it's not as fancy on the inside, like especially the bathroom, as the balcony yacht clubs. But you still get the perks. You get the butler leading you around past the lines. You get all the other specialty stuff. You get access to the yachts club pool and the top sail lounge. So it's still a pretty good deal.
Mm. So what do
And
you?
kids sell free. Right? Kids under 12 sell free. At least they were doing that. I don't know if they changed it, but up until last year, we only ever really dealt with it when going with our son and our grandkids. But the only thing we went and he had his 3 kids with him, all he had to pay for was taxes and port fees for his kids.
Yeah, that's when it. See, they don't tell you. They say the kids sell for free,
Wow.
but they don't tell you you got to pay the taxes for fee.
Pop family said he coming with me on that World America. Maybe you want to fit inside the luggage, sneaky on.
No, he's been monetized. He's been making big bucks pretty soon.
Oh, are you monetized, man? I need to go in your room. You book a room and I roll with you.
He's monetized right now.
Cruise Vet Adventures. How you doing there, man?
Cruise Vet, what is happening, bro? What is going on? How you living? I think your Astros win yesterday. I don't know if they did. Let me go ahead and put that link up there.
What season is this? I don't know. I don't follow sports, so I don't even know. Is this football?
It's baseball. Yeah, boring.
I don't know.
I
I don't
like
do movies
baseball.
and games, so I don't do sports.
Well, yeah, baseball, and now they're doing soccer. I don't,
Oh, okay.
I don't.
Real
soccer.
popular on the Apple.
Yeah, I don't. I soccer. I don't. I can't.
Embarkation Nation, you got a good price on that World America. Congrats.
Oh,
Yes,
let me go.
we are on the World America, but we're not on in when it first sails. We're on in like September. I just looked it up and I believe it's September. Yep. So we got to go on the tail end because what was it? I think we already have something. I think that was we didn't want to get on like the inaugural sailing because I like for them to like get all the bumps worked out. I don't really want to go on a ship when it really first starts sailing. I want to give it like a couple months for them to figure it out.
Well, the thing is when they do inaugural sailing, especially for the Jubilee, they're not gonna get a whole brand new crew. They're gonna have crews that have been on a celebration of Mardi Gras, so they know all the good stuff about it. So yeah, it's basically the same ship, XL class ship. So they want to do a whole brand new crew. That'd just be crazy nuts if they did that. But
I'd have to try and book them in for like 2026 or something. We're booked out to like 2025 with different cruises. I can only take about 2 because of work, 2 a year. Yeah. So right now we got 2 for next year and then 1 in 2025 for the World America. So we got the beginning of 2025 is open and we're not sure what we're going to go on that
one. Yeah. So I just wanted to tell you.
Z is going to be the guinea pig for the Jubilee.
Hey, I don't care if it's floating, if food is flowing, and the drinks are flowing. I don't care.
You like the doors could fall off. I don't care.
I don't care as long as the food is gone, as long as the alcohol is still there, and if it doesn't sink like the Titanic, I'm okay with that.
Utopia Destination Fun. What cruise line is the Utopia? Anyone know?
Thinking.
Oh, isn't that Royal?
Yeah, it's Royal Caribbean.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Maybe I've been trying. Yeah. The reason I've only been on one Royal Caribbean ship has been that it's been too expensive for us. Every time I try and get one, I'm like, okay, we'll try Royal Caribbean, like the Oasis or the Allure of the Seas. I've been trying to get on them things since like 2012 or 2010 when they first start sailing. And then I try and book one, and I'm like, I want a balcony. And then the first thing they do is try and put you on the balconies facing inside the ship. And I'm like, I don't want to see Bubba across in his balcony. I want to see the ocean.
Yeah.
So then it bumps up the price, and then there's nothing really included. And people say it's more economical, but every time I've tried it, it's like for the stuff that I like the drink package and the Wi-Fi, and then I try and get a balcony facing out to the ocean, it's more than what I've got on NCL or MSC.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think
spot access included. Yeah.
Yeah, I think when the Icon class ships coming out, I'm definitely going to be doing a 2024 or 2025 on the Icon class ships. I got a deposit down on the Icon class. The year of 2024, I might have to change that to 2025. But I'm gonna do on the newest ship in 2026 because that's when I turned 60 in
Oh,
2026.
there you go.
And yeah, I am gonna do the biggest, the baddest cruise ship I could find because when I turned 60,
There you go. Do it up right.
I was doing it right. Man. See,
You're like, I'm a
you
couple
gotta do it
years
right.
away from Social Security, man.
Oh, I'm already getting. That's kidding. I'm
See,
on
with the Utopia,
SSI.
with the Utopia coming out, I might just be able to afford the Allure and the Oasis now that the Utopia's out.
Yeah.
Because then maybe
See,
they'll drop the price
yeah.
on it.
Yeah, the Utopia is not. I would do a Utopia, but it's not a 7-day cruise. I can't do a 5-day cruise. I just can't.
We
I can't
tried
get
doing a
I
5-day, and it
cannot
was
get
kind of like
comfortable with 5-day
almost
cruise.
over. It was like, where'd the cruise go?
This
Yeah, 3 to 5. It seems like it's too short.
Oh, it's
While
you
on the
can't
flip
get.
side, my sister who loves a cruise says 5 days is about right, and 7 days would be too long. Oh, you got a good deal on next May. See, y'all talking about hiding in suitcases. I'm hiding in Destination Fun suitcase and going on the Allure. I'll hide in the suitcase, and my wife can hide in the book bag. We go ahead and get on the Allure this season. Make sure you get a drink package so I can drink.
Oh man, if I go, yeah, I'm definitely if I go on the Icon, I'm definitely getting drink package because they got a bar. It's a swim through. You can swim towards the bar on that ship.
Look at Clock Family Adventures doing a back-to-back on the Utopia. See, we got to try and get on that one. I have yet to do a back-to-back. Now that I think about it, all the cruises we've been on about 17. We still newbies doing about 17, but we never were able to do a back-to-back because it's like I got to go to work right after I get back.
Yeah, yeah. Back-to-back cruise. If I do a back-to-back cruise, there had to be an extra class ship or Icon class ship.
I got to completely retire to do that one. I'm still, even though I retired from the military, I'm still work now. I'm semi-retired. I work, and so Monday through Friday, so I still can't do a back-to-back.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, had to be forced retirement because I had my own lawn service.
Oh,
My
there you
doctor
go.
said, if you keep
Oh,
up,
you the boss. You need to ask your boss if you can get off for a back-to-back. Go ahead.
Oh, the boss. Okay,
You
the
the boss
boss.
of your own lawn place. You go ahead and ask the boss.
No, I was the boss when I had my own lawn service. I was the boss, and then the doctor said, "You can't do this anymore. You're going to kill yourself." Now I live in Texas. You live in Texas, right?
Nope, Florida.
Oh, you live in Florida, so yeah, you get all the good deals. In Texas,
I'm like, when we retired, I'm like, we always take cruises. Might as well go to Florida and retire there. That's where they all go out of. Cruise Vet Adventures, fellow retiree, got that blue ID card.
yes, he is. They for his service cruise vet. You know, I talked to him a lot. You know, uh, he's one of those guys. I did my epic 10.5 hour marathon. If you have not seen that,
Oh yeah, I don't know if I could talk that long. I know
well, the combination of talking like that, and you have a full bottle of Fireball in your hand, and you at the 10.5 hours you drink like a third of
Now
that.
that you mention it, yes, I probably could. If you have the right accessories and you're talking about the right stuff, I'll talk about either cruises or movies. I'll go all night.
Yes. And you know, Clark says he can do a marathon. I don't believe that. You can't. No. I can't see them doing a 10.5 hour marathon. A lot of people say, "Can you do it again?" Yeah, I can. I might do that.
Boss, I'm tired.
I mean, I had to sleep all night to just do it. I started at 2 o'clock Saturday when I did it, and it was me, One Front Adventures, started off, and then everybody wanted to know what was going on, and I had thousands of people watching me, and they say, "What in the world is going on? Is YouTube broke?"
And that would interfere with my video game and movie watching time right there. I'm like, I got movies to watch and games to play.
All right.
YouTube all night.
All right, we got to talk about it. You brought it up. Video games. What kind of system do you have?
Well, currently for system consoles, Xbox Series X, but mainly I play on my laptop. It's like I try the game out on the Xbox with Game Pass, and if I really like it, I get it on my laptop.
Thank you. Another Xbox buddy. Thank you so much.
Hey, I used to be a PlayStation. I was all the way up to PlayStation 4. I had all of them, and then they gave up on backwards compatibility, and I got mad. So I switched out. They was like, "Hey, remember all those games we wanted you to buy on the PS3? Too bad, you can't play them. We're not carrying them over."
Yeah. See that. And a lot of people don't understand why you play Xbox so much because they got backwards compatibility.
Carmlin for the win. How you doing?
PlayStation does not have that. They don't want that. They want you to buy the product, the next product.
Oh yeah, I got it on PC now. I'm like, y'all can go out of business for all I care. I got my game now. I got to do it on GOG.
Hey, Caroline. How you do? Caroline, sorry. How y'all doing? We're just showing out, just talking about some stuff. Talking about cruising. Just talking about some cruising stuff and talking about some gaming stuff. What is your favorite game on Xbox, bro?
Just stuff. Oh, my favorite game? Right now, it's a cross-up between Cyberpunk 2077 and Weird West, actually. I'm playing that one.
Yeah, I am a Halo guy. Always have. Always did.
My wife is into Halo. She loves Halo. Well, she used to love Halo. She hasn't really played it as much now, but she used to love Halo.
I used to play Halo back in the day when it used to come out, and then you had to link up the system link, so you have a bunch of guys go to the house on a Friday night, bring the TVs and the Xbox
company, man. Because I am like, I'm a story single player mode guy. I do not like multiplayer. To me, it's like it bores the heck out of me. I suck at it for one, I stink, and two, it bores me. It's like I kill you and then you kill me. Then I kill you and you kill me. Then I kill you and you kill me. And it's like, where's the story, man? What are we fighting for?
Yeah, I'm a Halo guy, 100%. You know,
PlayStation has it, but you have to have PlayStation Plus. I think you have to have PlayStation Now to use them.
Yes. Now, Embarkation Nation, they have a whole catalog.
When I had a PlayStation 4, I did a trial mode for that PlayStation Now, and I just couldn't deal with it because it streamed it. You couldn't even really download them at first at the time I had it.
Yeah.
Embarkation Nation knows Cyberpunk. Ooh, I can play. I have about 300 hours in that game. I've only beat it once, and I have but I have a total playtime of about 300 hours. Well, thank you, Carmelin, for the win. Carmelin for the win.
Thank you for the win. Yeah. Thank you, young lady, for coming in and supporting Rock the Boat. Appreciate it. Appreciate that. You know,
same way, gotta pay to play the classics. That is true. However, you can actually download them to your system to play. It's not just streaming. At the time for PlayStation Now, it was you had to stream it. You couldn't download it to your console. From what my son is telling me, you can now. My son is a hardcore PlayStation person, and every time he tells me I'm just ruining a family legacy because I went to Xbox.
Yes. We have a PlayStation.
On PlayStation, Dad. How you gonna go over to Xbox? I'm like, cheaper.
I gotta grow up. I gotta grow up, son.
Steam's catalog is off the wall. Blows both. Amen to that, sister. Brother. Embarkation Nation. Those Steams are ridiculous. They have
Mhm.
games that are going on sale for like $1 for no reason whatsoever. It just threw me away. It blew me off. I was like, wait, this game is normally $39.99, but just for today, $2 for no
Mhm.
reason. Here you go. I'm like, okay. My backlog is crazy for PC games right now.
Yeah, I haven't, I might have to turn on my Xbox is on right now, but usually I use it to play games, and sometimes I have my music. I got
Surprisingly, I use mine more for Blu-rays and 4K videos.
yeah,
I use
for
it more for that
videos.
than I do for games because I got so used to playing games on my laptop.
Mm-hmm. So yes, I am in the process of building a custom-made PC, gaming PC.
Nice. My
I'm,
wife
I'm,
used to
I'm
build
I
PCs
I got
back in
that in
the
my
day.
brain. I
Her
said,
baby.
yes, I need to build my own machine. Build
Cappy
my own machine.
PC.
Hmm.
That's right, Embarkation Nation. I like all of the. I pretty much all. To me, I hate the console war concept. I'm like,
Hmm.
whatever you like to play, play it. I think they
Yep.
should be on all of them. Some
Hmm.
things are better than others. Some people like PlayStation better than others. Some people like 360 better than others. I think they should be across all of them.
Yeah, it's too much. It's too much competition, like they do in PlayStation from
Yeah, PlayStation,
PlayStation
Xbox, play.
Japan, and then Microsoft is doing Xbox. And I have to admit, when when COVID hit, a lot of people they left the jobs and they have a lot of new games coming out, and they're trying to get back. But wait, hopefully they'll be doing that pretty soon because
Go subscribe
it's
to
gonna
her.
be great to have that.
Look on ours, and you should see. Because she said, well, possibly. I don't know. We're gonna try and subscribe back, Carmelin, as long as you're not hidden, and we can't
Yeah,
find you.
yeah. Don't be America's Most Wanted. Anyway,
Try and subscribe back to anybody that subscribed to me. I was like, I don't even care if you don't have no videos. I'm subscribing back. You can have at least one subscriber. I'd be like, click.
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, but you gotta what?
So yeah. By the way, if you have watching this live or you watch it on replay, put a hashtag replay and subscribe to Rock the Boat. He is. I bet you got tears when it say, "Who made that?
You
Who
do
made that?"
not
Your
even
title.
know. Everybody sings that song to us. What's crazy is I was not thinking about that when I created the name. My family name is Boat. So I was like, hey, rock the boat. Yeah, here we go. Forgot about the song. Every time you Google our channel, you will get that old school song playing.
Yeah,
Hundreds of
yeah.
videos of that. Or you get the Aaliyah song. Rock the boat,
Oh,
frank
well,
the boat,
yeah.
turn to
That's a
middle,
different
turn
song.
to middle.
Yeah. The young people don't know the old school Rock the Boat. You see. Well, music. Yeah, you want to talk about music? We talk about music.
Go to the thing and copy and paste. Go to our stream and then copy and paste. Then you might be able to get it.
Mm.
My wife says she can't find. She's sitting right next to me. She's like, I can't find our stream.
Yeah. Well, hello, wifey.
I'm on.
I was just saying hello.
Hello.
Anyways, we are talking about cruising. We also talk about gaming stuff like
Cruising.
that.
Ooh, we have another one. We have one coming up in September. It's a Mediterranean cruise. We
Ooh,
going on the NCL Viva.
yes, the new one.
Yep. We leave out of Italy. It goes to a couple places in Italy, couple places in Spain, couple places in France, and ends in Portugal.
Nice.
Go live.
That's gonna be a good one right there.
Oh
'Cause
yeah.
the last time we went in 2016, we had a ball on a Mediterranean cruise. It was such a different experience than cruising over here in the US. Because when you get off the ship, you know how you got like 100 people trying to sell you stuff right off the ship here in the ports? Nope. Over in Europe, you won't see that. You get off the ship and it's like, you're a tourist. So what?
Mhm.
They don't care.
Now,
Don't mess up our city.
now I heard this. I heard this for European cruises. you could buy liquor and bring it on the ship with you if you're in a European cruise.
I had
Is that
just heard
true?
that as well. You probably heard that from that same Alive that I saw, and I did not know that because back in 2016 we did not make use of that. I don't
Yeah.
know if it's just because it's a Europe thing. What I can tell you is it's crazy because you know how ours it starts at one place and then it goes to all the way around and it ends. People are
Mhm.
constantly, it's a constant rotation. At every port, you got people getting on and off the ship.
Mm-hmm.
So even on your second day, if you're at a port, you may end up here seeing people get on and get off the ship, and you'll hear them talk about disembarkation and embarkation. And you'll be like, wait, I just got here. It's not you, it's all the other people.
Yeah, they have different schedules for that.
I was
I
like, we
think
need that around here. You just get off and get on at different ports and stuff.
yeah, I think the person that's telling me that was Derek Phillips from Island Time. He was telling me that on his live because he was in Europe and he was amazed when he was in Europe doing that transatlantic cruise. And basically, he said, "Yeah, if you can carry your liquor on board the ship, go ahead. They got liquor stores there. You carry on your liquor." I said, "Oh, okay." That's how you can see me carrying liters of alcohol.
I'm gonna have to go look into that when I get over there on the Viva. But then again, I got usually I always get a drink package, so I'm to the point now. It's like I don't even care. I got a drink package. I just get
Yeah.
something from on the ship. I don't even care. I just go to can I have a drink, please? Thank you.
Yes, absolutely. And so, the knuckleheads, I call them knuckleheads, is these people are going on cruise ships carrying a 12 pack. Just go get you a bubble package, please.
That's what
It's
I
a
got. It's
12
like
pack.
just wasting your time. It's like by the time you finish drinking that one up, you're like, all right, I got this many now. I got
Hmm.
6 beers left. I gotta
Hmm.
make these 6 beers last all the way till
Yeah, I mean, just go ahead and get the bubble package
it's
and get
like.
the drink package. Stop
But I
being
can
cheap.
understand. Some people say they don't drink enough. There are some people who could bring a 12 pack on and it'll last them the whole cruise. Different people had different tolerances. Just don't smuggle it, roll.
Yes, oh Lord. Yeah, you don't have to
There's
say
a
anything
story
after you just said that.
on one of our cruise ships where somebody, I'm not going to say who, smuggled a bottle of Everclear onto the ship, rolled up in some pants. Now, the thing about that cruise was they stopped my bag on there. They called me down to the naughty deck, and I just knew I got caught. And I'm like, oh my goodness. So they called me down. I went in there, and they're like, you have an unauthorized item in your bag. And I was like, okay. And then they pulled out. I had an extension, one of those No, it was a fan. I had a fan at the time, a little small fan. And they're like, you had this in your bag. You're not allowed to have this. And I was like, that's what y'all found? Oh, I am so sorry. I was trying to hurry up out there to take my bag and run. I was like, I'm sorry. I'll go ahead. Y'all can go ahead and I'll come back down here and come get it at the end of the cruise. And then they gave it back to me. They called me down. They said it's in your bag. You're not allowed to have it. They gave it back to me. They did not find the bottle of Everclear. That was so I pulled it out. I pulled my bag back up, and my wife was like, well, what happened? And I was like, said there was this item in my bag that I can't bring. And I showed her the fan. She's like, oh, okay. And then I pulled, I was like, what they didn't find was
Everclear.
and that bottle of Everclear lasted me the entire cruise. I think I still had some left over. I would just get a regular drink and then mix some of that in with it. I had a little drink bottle with me.
Oh boy.
But that was the day before I just broke down and got a drink package. Now I don't have to worry about that no more.
Oh, now Kuzmet said, Kuzmet, 40 ounces. No, I would go crazy if I could bring 40 ounces.
That is the people down 40 ounces. I'm like, that is the economical drink right there.
Yeah,
You got 40 ounces of alcohol.
I mean, that's why when I go on a cruise, I buy the drink package before I get on the cruise ship. It's paid for. I get what I want, and that 15 limit, you can deal with that.
Oh, back in the days, before we did the drink package, we was doing all kinds of weird, crazy stuff, and that's when I was like, let me stop going through all this and just break down and get the drink package. Stop being cheap. Oh, I'm sorry. My wife let me know I got a little crazy. Start talking over people. Sorry.
Yeah. So the drink package for me is, hey, I do what I want to do. You know, I pay for it. I pay for it. It's all paid for. I'm not worried about it. And yeah, you can get around. You can get around with the 15 drink limit because if you have friends, you say, "Hey, I'm just down." Oh, they give me some of theirs, or they
The
order
only,
it for me and give it to me.
the
But
only
I
time
didn't
we ever
really,
cruised with
really
anyone
have to
was
think
with our
about it.
son just last year. Other than that, out of all those cruises, it's just been me and my wife, and occasionally my daughter, my young daughter, when she lived with us. I never find any of my friends to cruise with us,
Yeah, so
so I didn't have that opportunity.
you know, the thing is, I'm going on vacation, and I like to say this: when I'm on vacation mode, it starts 2 days before I get on the cruise. Uh, I live near the Dallas Fort Worth area. I'll get the airport, Dallas Love Field, get down to Houston. My hotel's already been booked already. Don't have to worry about that. Just do Uber. Don't have to worry about rent a car or anything like that. You're all set, ready to go. And then I'm on cruise mode, and yeah, I would
I
say I'm on vacation.
we have actually driven to every cruise except one, and that was the European cruise. Every other cruise that we have been on, we have driven to there from the various places that I have been stationed at around the US, to include at one point a 17-hour drive
Ooh,
from Fort Campbell, Kentucky down to Miami, Florida.
wow.
That was a long drive. I was tired, but we took shifts. We were driving. But every other one, it was like, I don't want to fly. I like the control thing. So I like having my car. That way, when I can get off the ship, I'm gone. I ain't trying to wait for no plane and none of that stuff.
Yeah, the planes don't bother me. It doesn't bother me at all. 'Cause, you know, I am a military brat. We travel all over the world. We went to Guam, we went to Okinawa. Planes don't bother me. It doesn't bother me.
Well, the thing
Uh,
about it is like, when I was in the military, you had to make sure that you were back when you were supposed to be back. And I didn't
yeah,
want to take the chance of a plane being delayed. And next thing you know, my leave is up, but I'm still stuck somewhere because the plane messed up. So that's why I'd always drive.
yeah.
Whew.
So yeah, we didn't have to do it.
Embarkation Nation. We have been on a total of 18. We're at 18 at 18 cruises
Wow.
across four or five. Was it five? Norwegian, MSC, Celebrity, Royal.
Let me see. Norwegian Celebrity, Royal.
Y'all been on.
Oh, five. Yep, it's been across five of them.
Yeah. So have y'all been on Princess yet?
Nope. We want to go, which that's another one on the list. We got ones that's on the list that we want to try and get to that we haven't made it yet. Matter of fact, we got on them. I had to put them on my phone. I have like a password app on my phone, but on that one, I also have where I put all my past cruises so I can try and remember, because I can't remember usually. For Carnival, we've been on the Carnival past cruises. We've been on the Dream, the Freedom, and the Breeze. Those are the three ones we've been on for Carnival. For Celebrity, we've been on the Equinox. I don't even need that. We've only been on there once. It was Equinox. Was it Equinox? Yep, Equinox. For Norwegian, I don't know why I skipped to the ends. Probably because it's one of the more ones we've been on. We're on the Epic, the Gem, the Dawn, the Getaway, the Escape, the Epic again, and then the Prima.
So were you on the first cruise on the first cruise on the Prima?
Nope. We were
Okay.
on like maybe the 4th or 5th. It was a while when we were on there. I think it had been sailing at least like 4 or 5 months before we got on there. Let me see.
So the Viva is going to be your first time to be on the first sailing.
Nope. We loved the Prima. So that's why when it came the opportunity for the Viva, and then we saw it was overseas because we had been trying to get back on the Mediterranean. And that's when we were like, hey, let's go ahead and let's try this one. Okay. Hate having to go through TSA and a tiny legroom on a plane. Amen to that, Cruise Vet Adventures. I am a short guy. I am 5'4", and my legs are cramped. So every time I see all the tall people on the plane, I'm like, you have to be sucking, man. My little tiny legs is cramped up. So all y'all 6 foot or more people, I feel for y'all. Y'all have my condolences.
Yeah. That's why I usually sit in the front seat, the Southwest. I like Southwest. I was on American a couple years ago. You gotta be on a regular coach, economy coach. There is no room. I mean, I had to get up 3 or 4 times from flying from DFW to Charlotte, North Carolina. That's like a 3.5 hour flight. And yeah, I look at it, had some drinking before I got on board that. So it's if I do American or United, it has to be first class.
Cruise Vet Adventures is 6'1". I feel for you, my man. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I know your knees just all crunched up in your chest on those plates.
Yeah, Cruise Vet. I feel sorry because he's going on the navigated seas September. I think he's driving. I don't think he's flying.
I actually like the driving, but then again, like I said, I like the control thing. It's like when I get off the ship, I can just get onto my car and go. I ain't got to sit there waiting at the airport or for transfer to the airport. I can just drive away. But I'm a driver anyway. I like driving.
Yeah.
I put on my music.
Embarkation Nation. I flew Delta a long time ago. It was actually I flew from Delta, and then me and my mom flew from on Eastern Airlines back in the day, from Florida to Newark, New Jersey. This was in the 80s. And Eastern Airlines. My mom did not like to fly at all. She's the one that said, you know what? When you get on the plane, you need to have a couple of drinkies before you get on the plane. I said, Mom. Yeah. So it's her fault. It's her fault.
Cruise Vet Adventures.
But no,
huh? Nice.
Planes don't bother me. It doesn't bother me at all. I just put on my music and I have a little drinky before I get on board. Put some music on, put my headphones on, and
Cruise Vet Adventures. You said you're going on a Prima. I don't know if you know about the Vibe Club or not, but it depends on how much you value your room and crowds. I would strongly recommend you try and get that Vibe Club. On the Prima, they made the buffet smaller because they have the hall downstairs. And so when we were on there, everybody was struggling to find seats. However, the Vibe Club was right next to where the buffet is. So we would get our food in the buffet, walk off like about 15 feet over to where through the Vibe Club doors and go sit down at one of the tables there. And there was never any crowds or hardly anyone there. And other people in the Vibe Club also got hip to that. And they started doing that as well, where they would get the food in the buffet and then take it through those double doors into the wide open, empty Vibe Club.
Yeah.
Ocean Travel. Hello.
Bruce, what is happening, bro? How you living, bro? Here's the guy that booked me the incredible cruise on the best cruise ship of all time, the Carnival Jubilee, December 23rd. Yes, he's the one that did that for me.
Okay.
I got a real good deal on it. I think yeah, booked it in January. Uh, that cruise ship's almost sold out. Let's see here. I think I go ahead. Do that. Let's see here.
You got hey Mike, hey Bruce, hey Mike, hey Bruce.
Oh,
Hey,
they like
Bill.
that.
Hey, Bruce.
All right, yeah. Okay, you're doing all that. Yeah. There's a link, Bruce. If you want to come in for a minute, you want to talk about some stuff.
Okay. One of the last things that I've met, because somebody asked me, for the person that asked me about the cruises, I didn't get to the M's for MSC. We've been on the Seaside, the Meraviglia, the Divina, the Seashore, and then back to the Meraviglia, and then Divina, and then Seaside. 4 of those cruises were free. All we had to do was pay port fees and taxes because my wife kept getting free emails from the casino club. They would send you an email. Hey, since you're a part of the casino club, would you like to go on these cruises? They gave her a list of about 10 different cruises. Some of them 3-day, some of them 7-day. And they were like, you can book one of these if you call the casino, and all you got to do is pay port fees and taxes. The only bad part is you can't get the yacht club when you do it. They'll try and give you Fantastica, like either Bella or Fantastica, and they wouldn't let you upgrade to the yacht club. We tried. I was like, I know it's free and all, but can I pay extra to get in the yacht club? They were like, no, it's free already, bro. Stop reaching. Stop reaching.
Yeah, it's one of those things. You got very, very lucky. You got those free cruises.
What was really crazy is I would gamble right next to my wife in the casino. I would get emails for 30% off. She would get the emails for the free cruises. And I'm like, I was right next to you. I was gambling the same as you. How come you got the free cruises? And hey, Ocean, howdy, man.
Bruce, what is happening?
Doing?
I'm just doing fabulous. Yeah, doing fabulous. Had to do Winter Prime Time. Haven't done it in a while. So we're just talking about cruises and basically Rosenberg was talking about the cruise that he's getting ready to go on, the Norwegian Viva in the Mediterranean. And yeah, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous that he's going on the Norwegian
Viva. Like a year out. I think we booked this thing like last January or something. Not this 2023, but like 2022 January. When I saw it, I'm like, I want to go on that. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we had a lot of future cruise. That was another thing. We had a lot of future cruise credit because of the whole pandemic thing, where we kept booking cruises and they kept canceling them. They canceled like about 5 of my cruises during that part of the pandemic when they first started. They were like, "Hey, we opened it up. All right, I'm gonna book a cruise." No, you're not. All right, I'm gonna book a cruise. No, you're not. And then it just kept building up and building up.
Yeah, it was a crazy time, especially that first year. So it was absolutely crazy.
But the positive was I had a whole bunch of future cruise credit that got built up, and I was able to use that for the Viva.
Nice.
The Viva Las Vegas. Hey, so I talked to my friend. He said, "How you doing your workout?" I said, "I'm doing okay." And the XL class ship is huge. You had to get back in. I had to get back in shape for that one. So that's what I'm doing right now. Took a little break today because I was working out so much. It got pretty boring, so I said I need to take a break. So I did my exercise here, chair exercise and everything like that. So Bruce, do you have any news on the cruise director situation?
Nope. I know who I think I know who it's going to be, but no, there's no official announcement yet.
I think more likely it'll probably be Kendall Fire.
Yeah, it probably will be. It will probably be. I think it's going to be Kindle Fire. It's, but I think it's probably going to be announced by the end of August, first part of September. Really any day. So we shall see. But I think it's going to be Kindle Fire.
That's the interesting thing about the Carnival cruises. Y'all actually know who the actual cruise director is. Out of all the cruises, them AT cruises I've done, I've only known one of remember the name of one of the cruise directors. That's it. I could not tell you who any of the rest of them were, except for that one, because he had a morning show on the TV, and it was always funny. So I would try and catch that one in the hours when we wake up. But all the rest of them, couldn't tell you.
Yeah, it is interesting, the different cruise lines and what they consider to be, top priority, whatever. But with Carnival,
it's real big with Carnival.
For them, it's really important for the cruise director to really be engaging with the guests on the ship, and they are. Most of them, you'll see them just walking around, shaking hands, saying hi to everybody and all that kind of stuff. Where I've only cruised Carnival so far. Now I've got some booked with Royal and also with Norwegian, but yeah, when I talk to people that have cruised on Royal or have cruised on Norwegian, a lot of times they never even realize who the cruise director is. They just don't,
Couldn't
they don't
tell you. I know there was one. I've seen him because they were out leading the show and all that stuff. But remember his name, didn't interact with him. Couldn't tell you. Whereas in Carnival, they're like, oh yeah, Bobby G, I seen him yesterday. He was good. He was out there live. He was dancing his butt off.
Yes, they were doing the wobble dance. I said, okay, yeah.
And even with Carnival, though, I mean, there's some that are more personable than others. And Kindle Fire is very personable.
Yes.
I've cruised with her on 3 different ships, 3 different times, and you always see her around the pool and around and really talking to people. Lee Mason is very personable, and he's always engaging with people, cooking. The Scotsman, there's a few that, Dion is, I cruised with Dion. I was able to do a one-on-one with him too, and he is very personal. And that man, I'll tell you what, he has got to be the fastest wardrobe change person on the face of the earth. Because I remember when we cruised with Dion, he was doing the Love and Marriage show, and he was dressed in a tuxedo, looked really nice and everything. And that was just before the Rock and Glow rock party. And I kid you not, by the time Love and Mary's show got done, and we walked up to the Lido deck, he was already up there, changed into his 80s. I mean, it was crazy. I mean, it literally in like 5 minutes. I think he had it underneath his tuxedo, to be honest, because he changed so quick. It was like,
come out there and he just ripped the whole thing off. It's a whole nother outfit.
Exactly. And he had so much energy. It was
I need to get back into that again. I guess I need to try a Carnival again. I'm looking on here. The last time I was on there was 2012 on the Breeze. That was the last Carnival ship I took.
Oh wow!
So I'm sure there was been way more changes since then.
Yeah, Carnival's changed a lot since then too, and
often they keep calling me up to try and get me to come back, and then I bring up the 15 drink limit thing. And then the conversation sort of takes a turn after that. I'm like, wait, What y'all the ones that's only 15 drinks? They was like, what do you mean? I'm
Well-
like, you only allow 15 drinks in a 24-hour period. They're
Well,
like, well,
it's 15
yeah.
alcoholic drinks. So, you know,
I'm like, I can hit that by about 7 o'clock at night.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I can
I,
get a mimosa or a Bloody Berry, and then you have some in the afternoon. You can hit that 15 limit drink, depending. I'm from the military, so there's a strong drinking vibe there.
well, welcome to the party.
You were in the military. What branch were you in?
Army, 20 years in the Army, then retired.
When did you retire?
2017.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah,
I
yeah.
was in the Army too.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, I was in the Army I was in 4 years. I went from 90 to 94. I went to Desert Storm.
You got out at the same time I got in the first time. I first enlisted
wow.
in January of 94.
Oh, yeah, I got out in
You got out.
in April of 94.
See, you were in. I was first went to Fort Lewis or Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri, and first duty station, Fort Drum.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
when I got in, I got in just as Desert Storm was kind of heating up, but they didn't know what they were going to be doing over there. My first duty station was supposed to be Fort Sill.
Fort Sill, Oklahoma.
But then all that got changed when I got sent over to Saudi Arabia, and then when I got back, I had to go back to my AIT and get my new orders, and I got the worst duty station of all time.
Which one was that?
Schofield Barracks.
Oh, Schofield. My ex-wife was stationed in Schofield. I got out originally. I was in from 94 to 97. In 97, my ex-wife got stationed over at Schofield Barracks. And I was over there as a military spouse.
Okay.
So I had a completely different perspective than most of the people that were over there. I mentioned Hawaii, and they're like, "You were in Hawaii? What unit?" I was like, "I was out by then. I was military dependent."
Yeah. No,
And
I was saying that tongue in cheek because it was probably the best. I spent a year and a half at Schofield Barracks and then a year and a half at Fort Shafter, and it was a great time. I enjoyed it.
It was nice over there. Very different perspective. I was like, goodness. In 97, my interest and experience, I went over there and I went over to like the local grocery store and a gallon of milk was $5. And I almost passed out. I'm like, really? Because it was cheaper on post. And they were like, you don't want to go off post. You don't want to get nothing from off post. All right, let me go ahead and give it a try. Look out there, $5 for a gallon of milk in 1997. And I was like, oh my goodness.
Yeah. It was very expensive. Luckily, I was living in the barracks, but man, if I would have been living off the post, that'd been crazy. It was so expensive.
Yeah, it was like you don't want to mess around off post over there. Very good experience though. I'm still trying to get back because my current wife wishes that she wants to go to Hawaii. She's like, "You've been to Hawaii. I didn't get a chance to go over there." I'm like, I was working when I was over there. I worked when I was a military spouse, so I had 2 jobs when I was over there working.
Yeah. That's
I
just
didn't
like
get the
my wife.
same experience everybody else did when they was there.
Yeah, that's just like my wife because my wife's never been to Hawaii and she wants to go over really bad, and I'm like, well, yeah,
You're like, I don't know.
I would love to go back. So we're looking at we might go over and do the Pride of America.
That's the only thing that gets me. For Norwegian, my usual cruise line, all they got is the Pride of America, that old Pride. I'm like, that thing is ancient.
Yeah.
Y'all bring some new ships over here? Just
Yeah.
the one thing, the old Pride of America. And I'm like, come on, y'all. Can we please get you a newer ship over there? I'm spoiled. I've been on the newer ships. I don't want to go back to the old ship.
Yeah, really. That's why I'm excited for, because we're doing the Jubilee in December, and I cannot wait to that nice big old ship.
I think it's like with certain people, like with me, that's the draw right there. There's the ship, and like especially the newer ship. There'll be times when people are like, "Oh, you're going on the cruise? Where are you going?" I'm like, I don't even know, man. We going maybe Cozumel.
Yeah.
I'm there for the ship. The ship is going to have this. I probably won't even get off.
So you normally sail Norwegian? That's your main one?
It was Norwegian, but recently we've switched over to MSC. They
Oh,
caught us
okay.
with the yacht club thing.
Oh,
When you
okay,
go on
yeah,
that yacht club, it's a whole nother thing. Think of Haven, but cheaper.
yeah. Yeah,
That's what the experience is.
we just hit platinum with Carnival, and so we did the status match. So I'm
Mhm.
looking at booking an MSC now,
Yep.
and we
I think
already have
also
a booking. We're going to be on the Breakaway next year, and then the
Breakaway.
Encore in 2025.
The Getaway, the sister ship is my favorite and my favorite NCL ship. Even
Oh,
though I was on the Prima, I think Breakaway still got me on that. I like that Breakaway. They had the ice bar on there, like on that Getaway. Although it wasn't as good as the Epic though. If you ever have either one of you been on a Norwegian Epic?
I have not
Norwegian
yet.
Norwegian Epic at the time had an ice bar. They probably still do. And inside they had the bar was made of ice, the glasses were made of ice, they had ice chairs, ice tables, and ice throne inside of that. It
That's
was
good.
awesome. I went in there. There are I have several pictures and a couple of videos of me inside with like the little Viking thing on, like next to a big old ice bear. The thing is, on the Getaway, they decided to put an ice bar on there. It was like a giant meat locker.
Oh,
It
man.
was changed so drastic. I was like, what did y'all do to the ice bar? What happened to the ice sculptures? What's going on?
So I see Sherry with Destination Fun asking if I have any breaking news. So I do, because we just booked, well, if y'all were not live on Tuesday, you would have heard, but we just booked a Viking cruise.
Yes. There we go. There we go.
San Juan to San Juan, and we are hitting Totola, St. Thomas, St. Lucia. There's I think there's a total of like it's a 15 day or 16-day cruise,
Nice.
and there's only one sea day. The rest are all port
That's
days,
what's up right there. All
and
you
can't
know, you
wait.
go in and get to the different ports and stuff.
Yeah,
That is going to be really nice. I
yeah.
think there's something up with those ones because we have one booked on the Oceania next year. I had never thought that I would be able to get on the Oceania, but they had a sale. And now you're talking about Viking. I'm like, I wonder if they're trying to get more people to go on it. So they're like, they lowered it a little bit to try to get us up on it.
And we had gotten a special. It was on sale, and Viking right now is doing $50 deposits per cabin. So,
Nice.
So we
I might need to look
it.
into that one because I was like, I want to cruise like the rich people cruise. Yacht Club spoiled me. I felt like I was rich in Yacht Club, and I was like, I want to see how that is like on a whole ship.
Yeah.
They were like, would you like this, sir? I'm like, yes. You want everything on the menu except for thank you, please come again.
Yep.
That's
so did you like the Yacht Club? I just booked 2 clients in the Yacht Club for next year. So did you
I loved it. Thing about it is, it's like a totally different experience. Back in 2018, my first experience with the Yacht Club, I was on the MSC side. It was one of the best cruises I had ever been on. However, when I was walking around a ship, I would hear a lot of other people who weren't exactly having a great time. They were having all kinds of problems with their room, problems with this, problems with that. And walking around, I heard this. Meanwhile, I was like, I'm having the time of my life here at Yacht Club. I was like, this is great. My wife went in there. She has back problems. And she mentioned on the first night that her back was hurting a little bit because the bed was a little hard. Our butler spent 3 days changing out mattresses, putting in extra pillows, or he bent over backwards to try and make it so that her back wasn't hurting inside that room. So I was like, the general thing I got was if you're in Yacht Club, they will bend over backwards for you. If you're not in Yacht Club, you may have a different experience.
Yeah.
And it's a shame that it's like that, but it is 100% like that. They will bend over backwards to do whatever for you in Yacht Club. If you're not in Yacht Club, you may not exactly have that same experience. They didn't care about you on certain parts.
That's some good news talking about the Yacht Club. I had not been on the only cruise I've been on is Carnival Royal Caribbean. And if you would have saw if you would have saw my the worst 15 seconds of shame on my shorts, I rode the Flow Rider. And
Mm. On that one time on that one Royal Caribbean ship, I did not get a chance to get on there. I was wanted
Oh,
to.
man.
Something was wrong with it, and I couldn't get on there because I was like, I'm only on here once. I'm gonna go ahead and try the Flow Rider. Couldn't get on there.
I did not do the standing up because I knew in my condition I could not do that. Because Royal Caribbean, it's a Drake. We had the Drake package, and yeah, no limit. They had no limit on this cruise I was on, and my friend said, "Hey, this is the last day. You going to get on this day or not?" I said, "I don't know, man. I don't know. I've been doing this and doing drinking all this." He said, "Man, come on, man. Come on. This is the last day on your cruise. You ready to do this?" I got on that thing. It's the most embarrassing thing I did on YouTube. If you want to check it out, it's number 4.
Got that video.
It's on
You're
number
like, there you go. Look. Oh, these fell.
4. He's down all the time. It's just saying. I didn't try to stand up. I said I'm not going to try to stand up. I would just go on my belly, big old belly, and yeah. It has 1,500 views on it. So
Nice.
it's pretty good. Yes. One of the ways you need to dedicate your channel. You got to support your channel, Jay. I said, okay.
Which cruise lines have you been on? Ocean to ocean travel?
Only Carnival so far, but the reason is once we started cruising, I asked my wife because she's been wanting to branch out, but I asked her, can we get one of the upper
tier
statuses with one cruise line before we move on? And started with Carnival. I wanted to just get platinum. I didn't care about diamond. We'll probably never hit diamond. So and once we hit platinum, before we hit platinum, but when I knew our next cruise was going to be platinum, then we went ahead and branched out. We're going to be on the Norwegian Breakaway. We're going to be on the Norwegian Encore. Looking at going on the Royal Wonder of the Seas.
Nice.
So now we're going on Viking. I'm going to be booking MSC. So we're really going to be branching out now to all the other cruise lines.
There you go. See, but you have a baseline. You're like, all right, Carnival did this thing, so let's see how the other ones do as well, like versus what Carnival did.
Exactly, and then I can see them, because I love Carnival, but right now they're my favorite because they're the only ones I've been on. Doesn't mean it will stay that way. We'll just have to see once I try some of the other ones. But one thing that's really big with me is the interaction with the cruise director and stuff. I absolutely love that. So the other ones, we'll see.
Yep. See,
now the other ones where I know they're going to have a leg up on Carnival. In some instances, it's the food and some of the entertainment. So I'll be interested to see what our experience is with some of the other ones.
Embarkation Nation says you need to go on a Utopia with him.
No, that's not.
He's like, if you're gonna go royal, you're gonna start to go royal.
Yeah, I know. The Utopia of the Seas, I actually booked. So in September, Clock Family Adventures is doing 2 group cruises that I'm their travel advisor for.
Nice.
And so now everyone's trying to get me to go on that cruise. I do have one 2 months after that. So
they're like, you booked us on it. Why don't you get on it?
Yeah. Well, a lot of it is it's all dependent upon my wife's work and when she can get vacation and take time off. So,
that's the biggest thing for us as well. Time off. Can we get the time off? That's one of the reasons we've only ever really done 7. We can't take off any more time for it to do past that.
Yeah.
Back in the military, it was always like, what can I fit into my leave?
Yep.
Because they don't mess around. When you're supposed to be back, you need to be back.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I
So
know.
we're really excited because hopefully she will be retiring from her job in 2 to 3 years, and hopefully in
Nice.
2 years. And so once that is done, then we will probably be on a cruise ship almost every month.
There you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's what I would like to do.
Once we are finally retired together, oh, it's a wrap. We going on a cruise after cruise. I'm like, you just
Yeah.
have to have somebody go watch the house. Have one of the kids stay and watch the house. Because we out.
And once she retires, once we're retired, we are going to move, whether it's in the Texas area or somewhere in between Texas and Florida that's within driving distance. Right now we're out in Washington, and so the only port close enough for us to drive is Seattle, but that's only doing
Okay. Washington State. I was
Yeah.
over there. My wife, she spent a lot of time there. That's where I met my wife, was over
Yeah.
there. I was stationed over at that base over there, and she was
Fort
there.
Lewis.
Yep, I was at Fort Lewis briefly.
Yeah, Fort Lewis right now. We actually lived a lot closer because we lived in Eatonville, which is right outside Tacoma. So we were probably, I think we were like 45 minutes, half hour, 45 minutes from Fort Lewis. Now we're about an hour and a half.
And my
We're
wife,
we're out in Ocean Shores.
she was living in Lakeland.
Oh, okay.
Yep, she was over in Lakeland. But
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I know that place quite well over there.
So eventually we are going to be moving. So we are, because, our biggest thing about, we would be cruising more, except for we got to fly everywhere we're going to go.
Yeah, that would be a hindrance.
So,
You can't even really make that drive right there.
Yeah.
Oh, see, now, this is for the Vacation Nation. Look at that. The greatest cruise ship of all time, the Carnival Jubilee,
Carnival Jubilee.
December 23rd,
The greatest.
the greatest cruise ship of all time. Don't be a hater.
Ali now. It's the
I
greatest
think
cruise on
I misunderstood you, Z. I could have swore I did hear you say December 30th. Right?
No, I didn't say that. Don't go there. Don't give a heart attack and stroke.
Andrew, you know the deal. Mike with Cruise Vet, you know the deal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know the deal. The greatest cruise ship is December 23rd. The only thing about going on the 30th is we're gonna take over. We're gonna have that cruise ship.
I mean, you guys
go
are
recon and report back.
since they're not doing a transatlantic for the Jubilee, and you guys are the actual very first cruise. You guys are the test cruise. The cruise is going to get used to that shit. Half the stuff's going to be shut down. You watch.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna be the guinea pigs, and yes, and I will be the guinea pig. I always tell Rock the Boat that, you know what? As long as they're serving food and alcohol and the ship doesn't sink, I don't care. I'm gonna be having too much. I'm gonna have way too much fun on that cruise ship.
I think that's what everybody. They're like, as long in general, you won't have a bad cruise. You on the cruise, it's not bad. They always be like a bad day on a cruise is still better than a good day at work.
Yeah.
We have never had really what we could consider a bad day. There's been a couple things that maybe was a little frustrating, but still much better. And everyone asks me, hey, what's your favorite cruise? And my literal answer is the next one I'm on.
Yep.
My favorite cruise. It really
like
is.
All of them.
All the ships are fantastic. All the cruise lines do a great job. The crew, they do the best they can, and they're trying to do the best they can to give their guests the best cruise that they could get.
Yeah, it's like
I really don't. I have never had a complaint on any cruise I've been with. I've never had a complaint about any of the food, entertainment, or anything. It's all, you got to put it all in perspective. And
it's what you make of it. It's like you can
is.
sit there and be miserable on your own,
It is what you
or
make.
go ahead and just roll with it. Whatever might not be going exactly your way, roll with it. Try and find a positive.
Yeah,
That's right.
Your cruise is all on you. You can go ahead and be
You
mad.
always can't be mad all the time.
On your cruise.
Yeah.
You gonna be mad on your cruise.
Oh yeah, I'm just telling you. And yes, the fireball will be flowing, especially in the hot tub. Hmm.
I heard that they're having problems with Fireball and Carnival. It's going to show up. They're with the Jubilee. They're not going to be able to get it on there till the 30th. So
Mm.
That's what I heard, but I always, you know me, I had to back up to the backup. Fireball will be okay, and I'll do some kamikaze. I'll do some tequila shots. I don't care.
You're just gonna take here. Do me a favor. You know what you do? Take the drink menu if they have one, and just try all of them for me. Just go down the
Yeah,
line.
that's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to do some good stuff on that. I'm not gonna be cheap.
Boy, I always see
So
it.
out of the cruises that you have done, what itineraries have you done? What's your favorite itinerary that you've done? Do you have one?
Not really. I pretty much enjoy everywhere I go. The only thing I would say is the part that I don't like is when you first get off the ship and they come and harass you. But once you get past that, I'm good. I was like, I go wandering around, walking down the street. I'll just pick a direction or pick a street and just walk down it. Because the way I always see it, it's like, hey, to get back, all I gotta do is turn around and walk back the way I came. So I can just go ahead, just start walking.
Do you normally just get off the ship and walk the port you're at, or do you do excursions?
We mainly walk the port where we're at. Because a lot of times it's like we're not really, it's like it's a city, okay, I got it. This beach and all that. Like I said, I'm mainly more for the ship. So I'd use that as an opportunity to get on and have fun on the ship while everybody else is gone. Occasionally I might do a one like parasailing. That was my
Man.
favorite. That is my favorite excursion that I'd ever done was parasailing. It was so nice and peaceful up there, man.
You get me all hyped up now because I had not done parasailing.
She loved it, and she is afraid of heights, but yet she was able to. She let it pull her way up into the sky. She was like, "It's so peaceful and quiet up there." But I don't really have a favorite port. I like them all, and give or take. Even though some of them have their ups and downs, I can tell you which ones I don't really like. But as far as likes, I'm pretty open to all of them. What I am though is I'm a little worn out with the Customaya Cozumel thing. I'm like, can we find some other islands somewhere around here? All the cruise ships generally have about the same itinerary. They're starting to put new ones like Puerto Plata now and Dominican Republic, but that whole Customaya, Roatan, Cozumel thing, I'm pretty much done with them.
Yeah.
And I was like, come on, man. There are a few more. There's like, if you look at a map, there's like tons of islands out there. Like, can't we go to one of them? But probably not. Oh, let me rephrase that. Europe. That was my favorite. All the places when I sailed in Europe, all of them were my favorite ports right there. Barcelona was good. Italy was Cannes, France was good. Italy was good with the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Got a chance to go there. That was one of my favorite ports. It's surreal. You see like 1,000 people all doing like this. Back, forward, up. They're like, how about this? Trying to get that in the shot. And it was just like heads all across there doing it. I had one of me. There was one of me doing that same thing that everybody else is doing. Look, I'm holding up the Leaning Tower of Pizza.
Yeah.
They were a little on the hot side, like Italy. At the time we went to Italy in August, and no one had informed me that Italy was Jamaica hot in August. I get very cranky when I'm hot, and it was hot for no reason. I was like, goodness gracious, how did nobody told me that it was this hot over here? Oh my goodness,
yeah.
I'm about to die.
Yeah.
So if you
my dad was stationed in Italy. And basically, he said, it's so hot in here, I got to put some suntan lotion. It's so hot in here. To Italy. That Air Force Station up there in Italy. And most of Italy, that a lot of it don't know, is still run by the mafia. The mafia runs that country. So you got to stay on base when you're at Italy. Yeah, at night.
I never got a chance to get. They never pulled me to go get stationed over in Europe. The closest I got was Korea. They stationed me over there, but I never got a chance for Europe.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? The thing is, we were stationed in Okinawa, Japan, which
Mm.
was incredible, especially when you're a kid in the '70s. The Japanese cartoons and the
That had
culture.
to
I
be
mean,
great. Got some good anime over there.
oh, Speed Racer, Battle of the Planets, and Star Blazers. In Japanese, it's totally different than the one they have in America. The one the Japanese cartoons are real ultraviolet. Now this
I
is
love my anime.
I Speed Racer. They could not show Speed Racer in America the way they had it. And Battle of the Planets and Star Blazers and all the. Oh man, and you don't understand what they're saying, but you're still watching the cartoon. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's the thing. I gotta watch it dubbed. I love my anime, but I cannot watch it in Japanese. I'm like, I don't know what they're saying, so I
Yeah.
can't. Watch it. And then you got some of the people that are real, like, oh, the only way to watch it is subbed. The sub acting is better. The actors are the voice actors, and I'm like, do you speak Japanese? No. Then how do you know that their acting is better? You can't tell. You don't know. They could be saying peanut butter and jelly 8 million times. You wouldn't know.
Yep.
Yes. And speaking of Japanese and Chinese, Bruce, I don't think you remember it. They used to have it on Saturday. On Saturdays, they used to have the Kung
Saturday
Fu
anime.
movies.
I remember that.
You remember the Kung Fu movies?
Yep.
Well, they used to have Kung Fu movies on TV on Saturdays, and they try to put it in English. You hear the English, but they're speaking in Japanese or Chinese. You know. I'm gonna kill you, Papa.
Nation said he'll watch. He watches both subbed and dubbed.
Mm-hmm. Kung Fu movies. I'll be watching some Bruce Lee. Yeah, Bruce Lee. I watch some. Oh, especially when you're. I like Asian stuff. You know, because they got more. Oh, I was gonna ask you guys this question. Did y'all see John Wick 4 yet?
Yes, that was the one in the movies, right?
Yes.
Yes,
Bruce,
that one.
What was your question?
did you watch John Wick Chapter 4 yet?
Yeah. Yes.
Do you think it's the best of all four of them?
Really loves John Wick 4.
Oh man, I love some John.
Demarcation Nation with the One Piece. Haven't tried it yet.
John Wick 4.
It's like what 100 episodes, couple 100 episodes of that thing. Aren't they on like episode 1000 now? I'm like, I can't with y'all.
Yeah, I think so.
What's he talking about?
One Piece.
What's that?
The the anime One Piece. It's like one step underneath DBZ as far as famous animes.
Oh, well.
Hey,
I like
Z,
Apparently not. Apparently not.
I like old school anime with all the blood and guts.
hey Z,
Yes.
do you see Embarcations Nation's comment here about it says I agree with Quack about the Jubilee and who the godmother or godfather could be?
Well, first of all, it's not going to be Snoop Dogg, so don't even think about it.
But they said it could be Kelly Clarkson.
No,
Oh,
she's
it
too
was?
fat.
I thought they settled on
Because
Kelly Clarkson.
she's from Texas, and because of the star, and they're making all the Texas scene, if they
I thought that's who they said it was.
No,
Maybe that was a
she
different.
is the godmother of the Prima.
Yeah, that's
Oh
different.
wait, oh Katy. I thought it was Katy Perry.
Yeah.
It's probably Carrie Perry, but no, Kelly Clarkson, no.
You want to know? what's
Don't,
really
Bruce,
funny?
don't even start doing that because
Yes.
you know my baby mama, Carrie
Here's
Underwood.
something funny about MSC. Almost all their ships, I believe, have the same godmother. It's Sophia Loren.
Yeah.
That's how you can tell that it's an Italian cruise line because of
Mhm.
Sophia Loren.
Yeah.
I think she's like the godmother of all their ships. And I'm like,
Yeah.
she's
But-
nothing against her, but she's how many young people know about Sophia Loren?
This is
No,
true.
not a lot of
And yet
people
they
know
keep
about
making
that.
her the godmother of all their ships. On the
Yep.
Divina, they have a whole room dedicated to her that you can actually book. You can book the Sophia Loren suite, and it's like all her pictures in there. It's a whole total different room
Wow.
scheme dedicated to her on that Divina.
Wow.
It's like all decked in red and all. Look up the Sophia Loren room. That's crazy. And I'm like, and I can almost picture the younger kids because it's still a family, privately owned company. We got a new ship. Who's gonna be the
Yeah.
godmother? And they're just on the side, like, please don't. Sophia Loren.
I said,
All
who
the kids are like,
But yeah, so Katy Perry is the godmother of the Prima. So yeah, Kelly Clarkson, she's from Fort Worth, Texas. She could be the godmother of Jubilee.
it might not be your baby mom.
It may
that'll
not
be
be.
my baby mama. I'll
It
be
may
upset.
not be fun. I like that. Could be
I don't like that.
Clarkson.
Hey, the last one I
shit.
remember was Pitbull. I remember when they made I think it was a Getaway. They made Pitbull like the godfather of that thing, and he was
Yeah.
just bouncing away on there like he was partying his butt off on that ship. I forgot which ship he is the godfather of, but Pitbull is the godfather of a cruise ship.
He is. He is. Oh, what is the?
They had like video of the inaugural sailing of whatever ship it was, and it was like a whole concert that he did on the ship.
Yeah, he is on the. He is the godfather of the Escape.
The Escape,
Oh.
that's what it was. I knew it was an NCL ship, but I couldn't
Yep.
remember which one of them
He
it
is the
was.
godfather
But it
of
was
the
a big
Escape.
thing because it was like, instead of a godmother, we're having a godfather.
Oh, you see, I think it'd be better. Yeah, we had this conversation with Clark.
Rihanna.
basically
Somebody
he
said
said-
Rihanna. They said it's going to be Rihanna.
No, she says
It could be
She's not-
Beyonce.
she's not even American. Please, she's not even American.
Hey, money talks. As much
Yeah,
money as
money
you make,
talks.
they gonna be making Rihanna.
Oh no, Rihanna.
She made a substantial donation, and now she the godmother of the ship.
Well, yeah, she did. Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
Beyonce would make a great godmother. So
No.
maybe Beyonce would be the godmother of Jubilee.
Beyonce. Now you know what I feel about Beyonce. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, PG-18. You have any kids out there watching this? Tell them to go to bed. It's gonna get raw in here.
He said Beyonce's from Houston. Embarkation.
Beyonce
Nation.
is
We gotta vote
Houston,
for
but she
Beyonce.
never.
We could have
She
our
don't
own
live in Houston
informal vote.
anymore.
Just for the people in the chat and us right here. Who should be the
That
godmom?
should be a poll. Who do you
That
think
should be a
the
poll right
godmother-
there.
Absolutely.
We know it ain't gonna happen, but we gonna have our own internal poll
Who should be the godmother
should be?
or godfather
or godfather
Jubilee.
of the Jubilee.
They're
Go
put-
ahead,
they're
put it
putting
on
out
up,
names
Z.
like
Start
Patrick
that
Mahomes. Maybe
poll.
Patrick Mahomes. There you go, Z. Patrick Mahomes could be the godfather.
There we go. Patrick Mahomes.
Nope. You got.
Now he's like overruled.
Mhm.
Overruled.
Z is stuck on one person. If
There's
it is
that
anybody
one.
else,
Oh, there she goes.
oh, Z.
Yes, there's a young lady that's gonna be the godmother of the Jubilee.
I would say we got 2 votes for Rihanna, but the same person voted twice, so we still got 1 vote for Rihanna.
Uh-huh.
We got 1 vote for Snoop Dogg.
Snoop
Yeah,
Dogg.
but
Vote for Beyonce.
Yeah.
Now Snoop Dogg ain't gonna have it because Carbo is trying to get rid of the people that smoke weed, so that ain't gonna work.
That is true. They trying to get rid of. They
They're
trying
trying to
to.
be.
They
Yeah.
can't have Snoop Dogg on there.
You can't have Snoop Dogg. You can't have the ambassador of weed on there.
Every
Are
from
you
like
kidding
miles
me?
around will suddenly take a cruise and be like, "Well, Snoop Dogg's. That's the message right there. Snoop Dogg's the Godfather. That's what they tell.
Yeah,
they
we
tell
all can do that. Let's see. I got that. Oh, what?
Yeah, but
Oh,
if Snoop Dogg's if he's the godfather, can he overrule the rules of the ship?
No,
Let's cruise.
They'd be like, rules be there. I don't care. It's Snoop Dogg. We going.
yeah, we're
You can't
going.
bring that on the ship, sir. Snoop Dogg.
It's true.
Then you shouldn't have made Snoop Dogg your guy.
Well, yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. That's right. Nice try.
Willie Nelson and Snoop.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, they could be co-godfathers.
Oh God.
Yes. Now you got the hood and country in there trying to
Well,
bring
if that, if that happens, I'll be drinking every day, all day, every
everybody
day.
in there.
I'll be doing double shots if that ever happened.
Z would be crushed. He'd be
I'll be
like,
doing double shots Fireball if that ever happened.
he's like, no, we were so close. She was gonna be the godmother.
Yeah. Nope. Yeah,
You
just
know,
try.
that
Yeah,
I'm
Beyonce.
totally thinking about it, Z, and I'm being totally honest here.
Greeny green.
I think that the godmother or godfather of the Jubilee is going to be somebody that is a native Texan. I'll bet you.
Probably. They got to go with the theme. They got to go with
Because
the
they're
theme.
doing a theme with the Jubilee. I mean, they've got the Texas Star
Mm-hmm.
on the whole.
They're gonna be sailing out of Texas.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
I'll bet you Kendall Fire's going to be the cruise director, and I would not be surprised if they pick somebody from Texas.
Some executive is gonna make that mental leap right there.
As long as it's not Jerry Jones. Just
Cannon Cruise, Embarkation Nation with the Cannon Cruise.
Yeah, see, yeah.
Matthew
Yeah, yeah.
McConaughey.
Yeah, no.
Whiskey shots all around. Discount whiskey shots.
No, maybe I should be the godfather of the Jubilee.
Z gonna be the godfather. He take over. He's like, y'all messing around. I'm gonna be the godfather.
I'll be the godfather. Oh, okay. Now, let's see. Wait a minute. Now, I know this is Matthew. Matthew, I saw that comment you did. I know you're probably working at Walmart. And no, that's not good. She is not boring. Are you kidding me? Have you seen those legs? How can that be boring?
Oh my goodness.
How can that be boring?
Z trying to get shut down. You see them legs right here? Look at that. You can't deny the legs.
Yeah. Matthew
All right. That was
Matthew Carding.
all right.
See, Gary, I know what
You
the
hear that
supports.
name and that immediately comes to mind.
Gary, I know what supports are.
I didn't think he went out of his way to make it a catchphrase, but that is his catchphrase. All right.
Oh man, Matthew Carding.
That's all you gotta say, and you automatically know who we talking about.
Yeah, I think what movie was he famous at? I don't know what movie.
Hell, pick one. There's tons of them. One of the last good ones was The Gentleman.
Never saw it.
If you like those British crime movies, you got to see The Gentleman. It's right up there with Snatch and Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels.
Good to Jubilee. All right. See. I know. Andrew.
The commercial.
I know you're very, very bored, but yeah, you're doing some Aerosmith and Dream On.
But that would be a great thing. Cruise the Jubilee. All right.
Mm-hmm. I bet you get more people to sail than they do whatever commercial they got. That right there is a winner.
Oh no,
that will bring people on the ship.
Catchphrase. Cruise the Jubilee. All right.
Oh boy, yeah. Trying to hurt me now. Yeah. Y'all trying to get me hyped up.
Nah.
I'm already hyped up.
No. So how far out do you end up booking your cruises, ocean to ocean travel?
Typically 2 years.
2 years. See, you got me beat. I thought a year out was kind of crazy for me, but you was like 2 years out.
We do that, and we normally are trying 2 to 3 a year, and
Okay.
and you know that gives us time to get them paid off, and we always have something to look forward to.
I like that. That's what I thought I do with the year out. It's like I
Yeah.
do this, and then I start looking up like YouTube videos of the ship and start
Yep.
researching. So pretty
Yep.
soon I've seen everything on the ship just before I even get on there. I've already watched all the YouTubes. Hell, if I can find it, I'll have a room tour already of that thing.
Yep.
That's usually how we end up doing it. Because people are like, well, how long? I'm like, I did it a year out and paid it over time. That's how I was able to afford to do it. It's
Yeah,
like layaway.
and that's how we're able to afford things. You know, like we're going on the Viking, and Viking isn't a cheap cruise, but our Viking cruise isn't until March of 2025.
There
So
you go.
know, we just make it. So with us cruises, it's just in our budget now. That's a monthly payment for us.
Yeah, that's
Our
all it is with us.
mortgage, our power, our car payment, our budget,
And the
our
cruise.
cruise budget is just a monthly payment for us. So,
Mm-hmm. And do you ever get caught up to where you book too many? Because I just recently had it where I didn't even I forgot that I had booked the MSC World Europa or World America. And then just recently we went to go book one for MSC, and my wife went on a cruise line. She's like, wait, what do you mean my next cruise? I didn't book it yet. And we looked, and she was like, why is this MSC World America on here? I'm like, what? What are you talking about? Went back, start thinking. It was like, oh, yeah, we did see a video of that. It was like 8 at night or something. We booked it that night. Forgot about it.
so that did happen to us. That happened to us right after the restart. We were getting so you know, we had, because we had 3 cruises canceled. So we had a ton of cruise credit, and it got crazy. We did 3 cruises in like a 4-month period. It was and then we had a couple more after that. We did 6 cruises in the first, what was it, 9 months, I think, after the restart.
Mhm.
And some of them I booked it. It was so much.
Yeah, to
we
try and
did
keep
it,
track of
but
them all. You're
yeah,
like, wait, did I book that? Let me go look
Yeah.
on the web. You got to look to the website to see what all do I have booked on here.
Yeah.
Because you have to try and make sure. Because I think we almost double booked like twice. We're
Yeah.
like, we can't go there. We're supposed to be on this cruise.
yeah. Now, whenever we book something, I put it into a spreadsheet right away, and then we just go back to that spreadsheet. So
I start putting them on my calendar on my phone. I was like,
Yeah.
let me go scroll through and see, do I have any for this time frame? Okay, we good. We can go ahead and book that.
Yeah. We
Like we're gonna go ahead. And, I ain't on the Jubilee, but I'm gonna go there, and like the night before Z's supposed to go, I'm gonna go ahead and put a fake news report up that like Beyonce became the godmother of the
okay.
Jubilee. Z Man
Yeah,
wants to bring back Jeff. What? Who is this Jeff Ranger Jew? He is just bugging out.
Well,
Yeah.
you know what?
Like, hey Jeff, you need to back off the bottle, dude, bro. Back away from the bottle.
No,
Get
Jeff.
off.
Hey, Jeff, you need to get a job. You need to leave your mommy and daddy's house and get a life.
So is he one of your problem people there, Z?
Yeah, he's a knucklehead.
It's like Jim Crow, you need to lay off the Jim Beam. He's been
Yeah.
on here just bugging out the whole night. Every so often he pop up. He like, is it clear? Is it clear? And then throw out a diss track. And then go back to his whole, and then he'd be like, wait, is it clear? Is it clear? And then he throw out another diss track and come right and then run back.
Well,
It's like one of them dudes that suddenly just go run
but
up
see,
and then run back.
yeah,
And then he run up and hit again, and then he run back.
he doesn't realize he doesn't know. He didn't know me 10 years ago. If that would happened to me 10 years ago, he was on here, I would have I know some peoples.
And ain't nobody got time for that negativity. Just ignore
I
it.
mean,
To his own
he's
misery.
just,
That's what I say. When people like
yeah,
that,
he is,
I'm gonna leave you to your own misery. Apparently, you
yeah,
got something going on with you. Because I'm
yeah,
happy
and
for
he has some, yes, he has some serious issues. He like doing that. Maybe he got dumped by his girlfriend, or he lost his job, or he's living at home with his parents. You know,
it's like life is too
it's
short. I just ignore
I
people
mean,
stuff
really,
like that.
and he wants to spend some time with me. That's him. You know, like YouTube is my physical therapy. It's therapy. It's free, so we
I
can help
want to
him
hear
out.
more about
Yes.
this victory cruise from ocean to ocean to ocean because I'm curious now. I'm like, man, victory. I'm like,
He's
victory.
he's doing the Arsenio. Speaking of Bruce,
Yeah.
you talked to your family in Texas, and you know it's hot. It's still 100 degrees.
Yep, they're staying inside in the air conditioner, especially with our 2-year-old grandbaby. We want to make sure she's not out in that heat.
Oh, congratulations on the grandbaby.
Oh,
I got
Grandpa.
three. How many we got? Four now, actually.
wow. Nice.
All from one
You only
kid.
have one.
Apparently decided he was going to go ahead and just take one for the team and have all the grandkids. Got 5 kids total. Only one of them has kids, and he got 4 of them already. I love them all, but I'd be like, "Woo, man, you
You
gonna
gonna
beat
wipe
us?"
me out with all that kids and now gotta be grandfather, gotta pay. You know, you spoil them
I'm
rotten.
officially Pop. They were like, "Hey, Pop, how you doing?"
Yeah.
Oh, here's some candy.
Just grandpa. I'm just grandpa.
You got the grandpa. See, somebody else, his other dad got the grandpa role, so I had to go ahead and get Pop. But I like Pop,
Mhm.
so I'm sticking with Pop.
Yeah, so you know, I speaking for that because I have a younger brother and younger sister, and my sister she has 6 kids, so you know that gives me don't have to worry about that. You know, mom saying, "Why you not gonna have no grand? Why you not gonna have no kids?" I said, "Mom, I can't find a wife yet. What are you talking about?" She has all the kids, and the first one, the oldest one, is here to go to LSU. Matter of weeks, I can't wait. Now that's my excuse to go to Mardi Gras.
Ocean to Ocean, Embarkation Nation want to know how is it being with a 2-year-old?
It. She is a spitfire, and they were just here. They came. They came up here to visit with us. It's been about 3 weeks now, and I mean, she was nonstop. She wore us out. Uh,
Yeah, they
and
can.
it was so cool because she can have full conversations with you. She is so smart. And we took her camp. She got a lot of firsts on this trip when she came up here. We gave her her very first boat ride.
Nice.
We gave her very first ferry ride. Um, she had her very first camping trip while she was up here. So it was a blast, and she was nonstop. She wore both Cindy and I out every night, but she was so much fun. It was awesome.
Yep, they can be. You're like, oh, come here, little, come over, Pop.
Yeah.
Go ahead and spoil them and then give them back to the mom.
that's
It was so
that's
cool
the
'cause
best part.
she was tired at night. She would come up and either crawl up on my lap or on Cindy's lap and just cuddle with you. And I love you, and it was awesome.
You got the grandpa belly. Mine, they used to like roll up on my big belly
Oh
and
yeah,
be like,
oh
ah,
yeah. I
you got
got
a
the
little
grandpa
pop
belly.
belly.
Yeah, I got the grandpa belly.
Well, no, we all got the well, I
That's
don't.
a seat for the grandkids. That's what it is.
The nice pillow is what it is. I tell you.
Mhm. It is like 10 o'clock. I have to work tomorrow. So I have to leave this chat. This is my first one, my first live. Ooh.
All right, see now you know
Thank
how
y'all
to do
for
it
coming
right.
in. I appreciate each and every one of you. Come to
Oh,
the
dude.
chat.
You know what?
Give my
Before
views
you,
a look. But it was
yeah,
great talking
you
to
know,
y'all. Z, Ocean to Ocean. All y'all in
Absolutely.
here.
And what's your first name?
Ed.
Eddie?
Ed.
Ed.
Edward, but just Ed.
Ed.
Perfect. Awesome.
Not a
I'm
problem.
Bruce.
Bruce.
Yep.
And Z.
Awesome.
Yes. Well,
Nice
thank
to
you
meet
for
you.
coming in, bro. And
Yeah.
I see you all the time when I was working out. And thank
Oh
you for
yeah, I
that.
saw you on there getting your swole on. I was like, go, cheering y'all. In the daytime, I work from home, so usually whenever you see me, anytime in the daytime, Monday through Friday, I'm in my office while I'm actually on there. I have it like my laptop to the side, checking y'all
Mhm.
out while I'm working.
Well, I appreciate you coming in and supporting me. I didn't work out today because, I got stuff to do tomorrow. Get
Great
my passport
vacation,
be
Nathan.
done.
Get your passport, man. You know it take a long
Yeah.
time.
I have my
Yeah,
passport.
absolutely.
No, I haven't. I'm getting it done tomorrow because it's not expired to September. I'm
And
getting it done
the other
now.
thing, if you're gonna fly very much, if you are gonna go to other cruise ports, and if you're gonna fly, I'm telling you, get the TSA pre-check.
I was thinking of
It
doing
is
it myself.
It is so cool, and it doesn't take long to get it per se. I mean, you set up on the TSA website. You go and you have a quick thing. They do a quick check on you and everything. It's so quick, but TSA pre-check is so cool because you get through that so much faster than going through that main line. It's awesome.
All right. We'll
Well,
talk some more
I'm
later. Who
definitely.
knows? Maybe I'll try and pop up in one of these other ones since I done worked out some of this technical difficulties.
All right, buddy.
It
Well,
took
hey,
me
it was
like
nice meeting you,
it took a
Ed.
half an hour to get on this live. I was
Appreciate you
trying.
coming in, man.
Thank you.
Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyways, so Bruce, why people said, do you have any breaking news coming on?
Well, yeah, and we booked Viking, so I had told that we booked the Viking cruise, so we're excited about that. So if anyone else wants to try out Viking, they got a special going on right now. Get a hold of me and I can help you get booked in it, or without. But we're going. It's in March. If you really want to know, and if you really want to try it, get a hold of me. I can let you know what dates we are going. It's gonna be. There's a lot of cool parts. Now you are going to have to fly to San Juan because it's
Ooh.
a port from San Juan, all the ports and then ports back at San Juan. But it's going to be a fabulous cruise. So it's going to be great. We can't wait.
Viking cruises. Now there are two Viking cruises. There's one for the river cruisers, and then the other one is for the ocean. So.
Yep, they have ocean cruises and they have river cruises, and these ships are bigger than the river cruise ships, and it's going to be nice. Looking at them, they're kind of they're obviously a smaller ship than a lot of cruise ships that we're used to, but it's a nice ship. It's on the Viking Sea, and so I can't wait. It's gonna be fantastic.
Well, that's cool. I see. I thought you were gonna go on our cruise on the Carnival Jubilee, December 23rd. Thought you were gonna do like a back-to-back cruise.
I noticed on the December 30th cruise, because I had some people wanting that, all the interior ocean views are sold out. All that's left is balconies on the 30th. I haven't looked at the 23rd, so I don't know what's available on there right now. But on the 30th, balconies and suites are all that's available. All that's left.
Balconies and suites on it. Yeah, well.
For the 30th.
Those were.
Sure about the 20. I'm not sure about the 23rd. I haven't looked at that one lately. But I had someone that wanted to book on the 30th, and all that's left is the balconies and suites. So.
What's it? Oh, okay. So yeah, I got, but I only got my setup. I think the last payment, the payment is due the last week of September. Is that correct?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
September.
Yeah, and the basic thing is, started workout for the past 7 days. I am so sore. my source is sore. That's how bad it was. And basically, I had to take a day off today. I got to take another one tomorrow. I got to do the paperwork for the passport, and then I'm gonna set that in at FedEx so I can get there fast. Pay go to Esther and go ahead and do that. But anything else you need to know? Anything that's coming up?
No, we got a live coming up. As this, our Tuesday night live this week is going to be really cool, and we've had messages and we've had people wishing that we would touch on what it's like for people, and we've got some people that are looking to book their very first cruises, and they would like information. They have kids, younger kids, and would like information on what it's like and what type of stuff when you're cruising and traveling with smaller kids, what it entails. And so that's what our Tuesday night live is going to be about. We're going to have some special guests up that have kids that travel and cruise with them. So it's going to be a really good Tuesday night live. So everyone wants to make sure they check into our Tuesday night live this coming Tuesday. It's going to be it's going to be great. 9 p.m. Eastern.
9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central, and
6
6 p.m. Pacific time. Yes.
It's going to be a great show.
Guys, don't forget to check out Ocean Travel. If you want to book a cruise or if you want to do anything like that, give me a holler. He is the one to hook me up. But my greatest cruise ship of the all time, the Carnival Jubilee, December 23rd, the greatest cruise ship of all time. The greatest cruise ship of all time. I ain't thinking about December 30th. You know what? After I get off that Jubilee, I might go to the Windstar Casino for New Year's Eve.
There you go.
So, yeah, I'm not in a hurry to get back home. You know, I might have to do with the Oklahoma scene, and if I win some money at a casino, hey, I might have to do Vegas. Can you imagine me in Vegas on New Year's Eve? I don't need a chauffeur.
If anyone
and a bail bomb.
Yeah. All right,
yeah.
I'm gonna pop off here. But
yeah, I'll get ready to get out of here.
And everyone in the chat, and Yuzi, you have a wonderful evening, and we will talk to everybody soon.
Yeah, appreciate it, Bruce. Thanks for coming. Ocean. Check him out on Tuesday, 8 o'clock Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. Check him out. Absolutely. He is a man with a plan.
All right, thanks.
All right, so what are you going to do? Yeah, we got a couple of seconds here, but thank you guys for that. We're going to go ahead and check the chat before we get out of here. It's going to be the best show ever. Yes, Ocean Travel Tuesday, 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central. I'll make a special video off of that. Thanks to Battle Noah. Battle Noah will be the winner of tonight. So tonight, Battle Noah has a new playlist. Gonna put this on the tablet. Just gonna run all night before put it on before I go to bed. It's gonna run all night because I have nothing else to talk about. Guys, thank you guys for coming out. Let's see, got the outros once again. Let's see here. Before I get out of here, I gotta put this up here. Enough said. Baby Mama, breaking news. She's coming back for Sunday Night Football. Sunday Night Football introduction. She did a great show. Hopefully she'll be the godmother of Jubilee. Oh, I hope, God. I hope, please. I'll be doing some real serious singing like that. But yes, the Carnival Jubilee will be ready December 23rd. I already got my hotel room already. So yes. And then tomorrow, what is happening tomorrow? tomorrow morning, I am not going to be working out. I got some things to take care of. Got to pay some bills. Ooh. Got to pay some bills. Got to mail in the passport. My son just plays. It took him 23. Okay. The first play my playlist took him 23 hours and 35 minutes. Yes. Don't forget, guys, check out Bama Noah. He's an incredible guy. One of the guys that I admire. Cut grass. He keeps going. He is a beast. He is a beast when it comes to that. Make sure you drink some water. It's really hot for the next couple of days. It's already hot out there. It's hot out there like Nelly. It's up in here. All right, so oh, by the way, tomorrow afternoon, probably 3 o'clock Eastern, 2 o'clock Central, we're going to have a tip tech show. I had some special guests going to talk about how to set up your channel, Nightbot, and all that good stuff. I want to thank Rock the Boat for coming in tonight. Thank you, sir. You're going to have a great future. Ocean, Bruce, don't forget his show next Tuesday. If you want to contact Ken, go to oceanoceantravel.com. So ready? We are ready to Goodbye, content creators. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for another great episode of Prime Time. Prime Time. Anything can happen on Prime Time. Got to thank everybody coming in. Thank all the people on the chat. Destination Fun, Ocean, Bama Noah, Rock the Boat, Embarkation Nation, Jennifer or Matthew. Yes, I said Matthew. But guys, thank you guys for coming up. We're getting ready to get out of here. We're getting ready to get out of here. Go away. Yes, we're getting out of here. We gotta get out of here because I need to eat something. Peace out. Deuces. And with that,